Good evening, people. How's it going? Welcome to the stream tonight. We are going to be playing more Rain World today, as you could probably tell by A, the category, or B, the thumbnail, depending on what platform you're watching from. So, that's what we're going to be doing today. I'll tell you more about it in the intro, what exactly we're going to be doing, what my plan is, etc., but that's going to have to wait until after the ads are finished. So we're going to let those roll, but in the meanwhile, I just want to say thank you so much for stopping by, those of you that already have. So, welcome to the stream tonight. All of you, how do you do? Z? Tunes is sleeping right now. That's messed up. Why are you sleeping? Like, you gotta wake up, man. The rain's coming. The rain is almost here. You know, we need food, man. Wake up, Tunes. Wake up. Wake up. Anyway, I've got my water. I've got everything just ready to rock and roll. I've got my keyboard and mouse. I've prepared myself. And I'm ready to hopefully make some progress in today's stream tonight. So we're gonna be seeing how that goes, okay? Again, I'm thinking that we have to get food. Lots and lots of food for our beautiful gourmand. Although, I have no idea what the food that we're trying to get is. I do know that it exists though. So we're just gonna, we're gonna wing it. We're gonna figure it out. You know what? They should give Slugcat wings. You know, they should give them wings. Because if they did that, then they could fly. And they could like throw spears from midair. They could be like the king vulture. But like Slugcats and stuff. Think about that for a minute. Think about that for a second. Float like a butterfly, sting like a Slugcat with a rebar spear. You know? That's what I think. As a matter of fact, they should drink Red Bull. Because, you know, the ads, they never lie, right? Red Bull gives you wings, apparently. So give the Slugcats Red Bull, and they'll fly. Also, good evening, Witek. How do you do? How do you do? Welcome to the stream tonight. And hello, Ian. A bee cat? Wait, a slug cat, if it got wings, would be called a bee cat. Are you certain about that? Are you absolutely sure? Not a slug fly, not a slugger caterpillar flyer or anything. Just a bee cat. Okay, man. Okay. Also, I have indeed played a bit of Teardown, although not on my computer. I've been wanting to get it for ages, and I am considering buying it if it goes on discount. I want to see how quickly and easily it will be to destroy my computer with Teardown. How much is it right now? It is full price, so I won't be getting it for a while. Speed, you would like to inform me of something, Tunes. Spearmaster does not have a tail in the thumbnail. I mean, you have to talk to my dad about that. My dad may have cut off the Spearmaster's tail. But worry not. Okay, worry not. He still has his tail, it's just that it's gonna grow back. It's like a lizard, right? But my dad cut it off and he didn't drop it. I don't know, man. He'd be making the thumbnails, okay? Unfortunately, I just have no time for it. Ignore that crazy stutter. You know what? That probably proves I'm lying in some way. But like subconsciously, I don't know, man. What I do know is that the ads are officially over. So hey guys, welcome to the channel. How you guys doing? We have got to continue our little playthrough of a little known game known as Rain World. Simply put, you're a funny little slugcat thing who needs to survive in a broken ecosystem. That is literally what the world is called in the game as far as I know. Now, the last time we played as a certain slugcat called Gourmand, who is essentially this really chunky slugcat. He is a real... He's got a lot of weight to him, okay? And his main thing is that he really likes to eat food, and at the same time can use different items, food, weapons, rocks, actually not not spears, but he can use rocks and food and stuff to make new pieces of gear. And yesterday, or rather, not yesterday, in the last stream, the last thing we did was we got lost in like this place called the Shaded Citadel, which is where you start off as Gourmand. But the reason why we're there is because we backtracked all the way to Shoreline just so we could get some food. And today, we're going to be continuing our little journey, hopefully getting more food, not dying, and using the crafting thing to just, you know, get moving, get going, okay? Next stop is the Sky Islands, which is notoriously known for its just terrible place. There's loads of things that are trying to kill you, and it's by far the most, I'd like to say, my personal opinion, the most annoying place to get into. Just because of how much parkour you have to do to actually get there. And at the same time, you have to survive all the way with a pretty high karma level. That being just these little coins you get for essentially just surviving. But we do have an ace up our sleeve. If we do a certain activity like taming a lizard, then leading it to our habitat where we'll just chill out with it, then we get a fast travel token known as a passage. This will basically allow us to just skip all of that travel and go straight to the Sky Islands. So if we can do that, that'll be pretty cool. But then we get to miss out on some food on the way, which is not good. But anyway, that's the yap session done. We're not going to be yapping anymore for the rest of the stream, at least I hope. So besides that, welcome to the stream tonight, guys. How are you doing? I've already got the game set up. I just need to boot it up and then actually, you know, click the button so you can see it. But otherwise, we're basically good to go. We're basically ready. Joe? Let me get a different track, just while we're loading up the game. 9 souls. Welcome back, Hibiscus. And hello, Skelly, who was actually the one who told me to stop yapping. Also, hello, Ian. Hello, 1 to the power of 4. Hello, Tunes. Hello, the Rivulet. Hello, Witek. Good evening, rather. And Skelly on YouTube as well. How are you guys doing? The game is ready. I'm going to stop the music. We're going to get right in. This is Rain World. As you can probably tell, I'm on actually the right side of the screen this time. I'm not on the other evil side, but I'm actually on the correct one. So, let's continue our little playthrough of the Gourmand, which is this guy. We have already reached 15 hours of playtime, mainly just because we have been taking the scenic route. The long route. Just not really racing to get to the end, but we schmoovin'. That's all you gotta know. Sure, Skelly, yeah. Well, what is the free games thing? Also, wait, hold on. On our little journey to try and tame a lizard, we killed one of these little mice, which I'm probably not gonna use to tame the dude. I'm probably just gonna eat him and then just continue onward. Because right now, the closest lizards near us need a lot of food to be tamed. Like a lot of food. It's not a small amount, simply put. And thankfully, we have actually like nearly fully explored this place. So we're just heading left, and then I think, is it just left? Actually, I'm kind of lost right now. It might just be all the way left until we go up. So yeah, left until we go up. That is where we have to go. Which, never mind, we're already dead. We've been... What the hell already, man? We've been hit by a spear, and then a grenade got thrown at us. 5 minutes, or not even 5 minutes into playing the game. Welcome to the Rain World. It's amazing. Yes, this is the Rain World experience. And yes, Rivulet, we're going to be walking all the way to Sky Islands. If I can somehow get my little Slugcat hands on a little upgrade or passage on the way there, we are going to use that. But in the meanwhile, we're just going to keep moving. We're going to keep schmoving all the way to where we need to be. Which shouldn't be that bad. Except it actually isn't. Hi! Know the way we must go. It's only left. And then we have to go up at some specific spot and go on from there. But otherwise, we are good. Also, here's a fun fact related to Rainworld. Foods like dropwigs, centipedes, lantern mice, etc. can be eaten by the player and still be used for taming. So you can get just free food before even taming a lizard. That is good to know. So I can basically put myself before I feed the dude that I need to, which is pretty nice. It's pretty epic. What is going on? I didn't even see them. You know what? Because they're camouflaged. Those are the mole lizards. Those lizards right there, they are blind. They cannot see a single itty bit of anything, okay? The only thing they can do is actually hear you. So when we encounter one of those guys, we have to just kind of blitz it. We just gotta run by them. Because in theory, we shouldn't get caught as easily as, let's say, with other lizards. We should be able to make it through just fine. You know what? I think we're gonna make it through just fine. You know why? Because the monument has a watermelon. Would you be willing to share the watermelon with the rest of us? And also, congratulations on the watermelon. The watermelon relations. I'm just gonna go up, up, up. Why? Go after the dude down there. He's making so much noise. Dude, are you just stuck? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You know what? I'm gonna go all the way left. Screw that guy. I am leaving. We are skedaddling. We're getting out. I just want to get out ASAP. We do need to grab food on the way, which we can actually get by hunting lizards. However, on the contrary, I think it would be better for everyone if I didn't do that, for the sole reason that I'm gonna get hunted down if I try to hunt other things. Mainly with just the scavengers though, so I guess we can kind of eat everything besides the scavs. Delicious meal prepared by the hands of gourmand. That is 3 food pips, I think. 2? Was that 3? I think that was 3. Man, okay. Lizards only give gourmand 3 food pips, whereas with literally every single other survivor, you get around, I believe it's double that, because gourmand actually wastes the food from the things he hunts, which is not that bad. You know, with the amount of things we can kill, it's actually, again, not that bad. It's pretty easy to just make up for all of our losses in terms of things we catch. So we're kind of just good to go. And also Rivulet, I did notice that, yeah. I just simply didn't eat any of the food I passed by. You know why? I'm focused up today. I've got my, none of my funnies or monies up, but I've got my focus up. And that will allow us to make progress, my friend. Progress. Though, that does completely rely on us actually making a few of these jumps. Which is not easy. I'll have you know, as, you know, being this, oh my god! Being this wide does not have many upsides. Besides, you know, you dealing tons of damage. Anyway, can I even get up here? How do we get up there? I see a bar there, but I cannot reach that. Can I, like, shimmy? Oh, I can shimmy! Oh boy, I love spears. I adore spears. They are excellent. And now can I do this? I can, in fact. Where can we go from here, though? We just jump? We jump for it. Yes! Now we're making progress. We actually have, like a bunch of time in the cycle, so if I play my cards right, we should be fine, theoretically, to make it to the shelter, sleep a little bit, and then continue onward. That again, though, does require me to play my cards right. Which is probably not gonna happen, but I sure damn hope it does. I really hope it does. And the nifty thing about leaving spears around here is we kind of keep them there as like shortcuts. So it makes sense to make all of these. Skedaddling right into the lizard's mouth? Yeah, dude, heck yeah. That's actually how you avoid them, you know? The lizards, they won't expect you to run right into their mouths. You know, you're playing mind games on the lizards. Okay? This is advanced CI slug tactics. Central intelligence slug. Very, very advanced. Also, there is a centipede there. I think we should be fine. Where do we head from here? Is it all left? It is just all left. Look, you see? Look at that. And the nifty thing about this is we don't even have to make these jumps. We can kind of just, you know, skedaddle. We can keep moving. It's nice. It's epic. Do you want to go to industrial? That is the plan. I need to get to the chimney, and I need to get all the way up to Sky Islands. Because we need some kind of bug there. I think we're looking for the flying squids. I forget their name. Was it the Chupacabra or something? What was the flying squid's name? CC Carter? CC Senor? I genuinely forgot. But we're going that way. I smell food. But I hate spiders. So we're making our way all the way left as we can go, and then going up, I think. It is, in fact, upward. Let me just, chill out, okay? Gotta take a little breather. As a matter of fact, I've just been informed by both Ian and 1 to the power of 4 that the Chupacabra is actually the squid card in this case. So I was wrong. But I do have some food. Oh! Actually, I have a bunch of food if I can catch something. To catch a lantern mouse. That is the question. To catch or not to catch it. Some would call it an epic gamer move. What, going right into the lizard's mouth? Yes. It is advanced tactics right here. Can I crush him? Did I crush him or not? I really hope I have some food left over. Wait, that's enough.
Get over here. I need to feast.
How are you alive? Didn't I just hit you with a spear? Dude, I need food now. Oh, because I was exhausted. That's my bad. Man, okay, I guess I have to go right. You know, there is food to the right, so we're gonna go that way. Including a pink lizard. Not to be confused with his cousin, the grapefruit lizard. Is it dead? Oh my god, yes! Free food! Free food! Free food! Give me that.
Feast on his flesh.
Is that enough? That's not enough? And where's my spear gone? Did it fall all the way down here? It actually did as well. What? Okay, you know what? Back up. We have no spears. What we do have is 2 little lantern mice to snack on in our little humble shelter. I think. I really hope. That we do. Okay, sweet. Is that enough? It is! Okay, sleepy time. Now we're good. And now, it's a simple, I'd like to say 2-minute run to get out of the shaded citadel. Thumbs up emoji. This is why I like to play as this little gourmand little guy, okay? You can crush things, you can eat things, you can store things pretty well, and you can make things. And it's you know, on the subject of killing things as gourmand, it is very easy. It is scarily easy, just because of how heavy he is. But anyway, we have our mask now. You know what this does? Lizards are afraid of it. So they actually run away from us, which allows us to reveal their weak spot. And again, allows us to actually hunt them a heck of a lot easier. So now we're going to use this bad boy to get some free food. But it only works on lizards that can actually see us. That's the only downside to it. Rivulet, you see, it was calculated. You know, but when we left that vulture mask there, I definitely thought for the future there. Definitely, no lie, okay, that was placed there. Probably. You know? Maybe. Hopefully planned. That's all I can tell you. Oh, lizard! Wait, I'm gonna hunt this guy. I just need him to go down the pipe, though. And then we can crush him! With the power of Minos Prime. I missed him? Oh, shoot. How are you alive? I'm not gonna question it, I'm just gonna climb. Does he know where I am? I can crush him here, look. Check this out. Is he not dead? Oh, shoot. No, I'm dead. Correction. He's not dead, but I am. What? Was I exhausted dead? Like, he tanked an entire spear. And the entire weight of Gourmand. I was exhausted, that is true. Okay, that is probably why. Messed up. You know, this is what I have to deal with on the daily. Makes me very upset. Also, where's our karma flower? It was inside the pipe? Okay, man. Thank you. But now we don't have a spear. What are we gonna do with this, huh? What are we supposed to do with that? Actually, I can crush this guy. Dude! What? No, I swear, I landed on him that. Or did I, like, barely miss him? Do they have, like, a resistance or something to getting crushed? What? I landed on that guy! I landed on him. Miss? So I barely missed him, right? What? Okay. You know what? I'll be better this time, that's my promise. We're gonna hit this one. We're gonna become a big shot here, okay? A big shot will never miss on the third attempt. Okay, that's what they taught me at Big Shot School. You know, the Big Shot himself, the #1 rated salesman, taught me that. Okay? Don't ever miss, okay? Don't ever do it. It's not worth it. However, what is worth it are spears. Yes, spears. Is that a spear? That is not a spear. I was actually lied to about that. You see? That's not a Big Shot move. That's a liar. It looks like a spear, but it's not. Can you believe this guy's being lied to? On the daily now. It's ludicrous. It's insane. Yes, 1 to the power of 4. He was the #1 rated salesman of 1997. And in fact, he was really cool, okay? He had a weird addiction to Cromer, okay? He was a cool guy. Quite the salesman. Anywho, let's go up. If we can find a spear, we can make progress. If we cannot find a spear, we cannot make progress. It is just as simple as that. But thankfully, there's tons of rebar everywhere. So we're gonna use that to our little advantage. The question is, though, where is the nearest rebar near me? I do not know. I have no idea. Oh, berry! Give me that berry. Can I eat it? Yes, I can.
Yum! 1 berry. 1 delicious snack. Now we're leaving. Now we're skedaddling.
And there's our spear. That we needed oh so terribly. Look at that. Delicious spear. Wow, is the real big shot of my Twitch chat right now? Don't you want to be a big shot? Just send me your heart-shaped object. Best salesman of 1997 just hyperlink blocked. Oh, come on, kid. Don't you want to sell me some Cromer? I mean, he has Cromer already. But yeah, you know what? I would happily sell the #1 rated salesman of 1997 some delicious Cromer. Even if I lose my heart-shaped object in the process. Because if I do that, great things come to those who get free Cromer. Because that makes sense. I didn't just make that up. Yeah. Wow. Crazy. Delicious. Cromer. Amazing. Slugcat. Now, what is our food looking like? It is looking good, I think. And the really nifty thing about the Shaded Citadel And so we can actually just leave it without having to have a, you know, a decent amount of karma. With most areas, with most karma gates, you do need a pretty, like, I'd like to say like level 3 minimum karma. But with this, we can just get out with the level 1 base karma. That's the Nito Dorito thing about being in the Shaded Citadel. It's expensive to get in, but cheap to get out. It's like a low risk investment. Unless you get stuck in there and you have no idea where you're going. No idea where you're going. As a matter of fact, you need the maximum level to enter the Shaded Citadel. The maximum karma level. Which is level 5, I think. Which is just crazy. It's not cheap to get in here. Okay? Certainly for high rollers. You know. Some that might be considered big shots in another world. What do you know? It's Mikra's favorite video game. Well, welcome to the stream tonight. Glad to hear that this is your favorite game. I have a major addiction to this game right now. I cannot get enough of it. I love playing it. And I am absolutely going to be playing it for ages and ages. Because we actually recently got Downpour. And we're going to play through Downpour like this. It's excellent. It's amazing. You know? I feel like the amount of times I said how cool this game is kind of unrivaled to all my other gaming experiences. You know, I was playing Kingdom Come Deliverance, okay? In all my footage I made for it, I was like,
Wow, this game is so cool.
and like, I think I said it at least 10 times in each recording. So I should probably stop that. That's probably not a nice thing to listen to. But you get the point. I like these kinds of games. And I love the movement, okay? It's really smooth. And very fun to pull off. Hello, Speedy. You missed me, you. All you were doing the past few days was playing Portal 2 and Half-Life. Plus yesterday you had to sit outside all day and burn lots of wood. And you smelled not smoke. Well, I hope you had fun burning the wood, Boomy. It's nice to have you back. How do you do, dude? So, like, why were you burning wood? Was it like a campfire thing? What was it? But still, good to know, and glad to have you back. Oh, Mikra, you actually work with a company that's publishing the new DLC and you cannot wait for me to try it. What? You mean like The Watcher, that one? Or is there going to be another DLC after this? That's sick! You work for that company? Dude, I'm honored. That is so cool. You're on it too? Dude, like working at that company is amazing. I betcha. You gotta do this kind of cool games and stuff. You gotta publish them. Like, you low-key thought you were hired because you couldn't contain your excitement for the interview. That's great, you know? You enjoy working at that publishing company and you get to publish things for your favorite game, you know? What's not to love about that? Hell yeah, dude. Wow. I mean, okay, you know, I'm gonna say this right now so I don't get a bit confused later. Actually, you know, I'm going to ask you this. What do publishing companies do? Because I've always kind of been confused about it. I've never really understood how it works. But what do they do? It'd be very interesting to know. Bob says they publish games. But, like, what does publishing entail for stuff? That's what I mean. That's always, like, what I've been confused about. I can never wrap that around my head. Monument is saying that they promote and advertise stuff. And then they add it to Steam. So what, it's like, publishing is what? Let's say, if you publish things, you're getting the games out to players. Mikra is actually an editing intern, and you make the game trailers. You had to record all the footage for the trailers, write scripts for what happens in them, and sometimes you had to even make trailer music. Publishers handle the rights, all the difficult legal stuff that devs sometimes do not want to do. So that is why publishing is so important. And your role is really cool. So, you work for the publishing company that publishes the DLCs for Rain World. And during this time, you make the game trailers, essentially. And at the same time, you get to record your own trailer music for the trailer, which is so cool. What's it like to make the music? What's it like to produce the music for the trailers? That is so epic. The lizards! Lizards everywhere! Lizards everywhere! Nope. Turquoise lizard! Turquoise lizard, get away. Uh-oh. Am I in a bad spot here? I'm in a bit of a weird, funky spot. Can I get out of this in any easy way? I absolutely can. Not. Oh, goodness. No! Oh, wait, can I not make this jump? What? Okay, wait. Take a breather. When I get full stamina, maybe I can make it. Also, Mikra, you've only done one thing, but it was not for Rainworld. You've been trying desperately to get your music into Video Cult, but their musician is very picky. But I presume they have like a, you know, an idea of what exactly they want. But again, that's so cool. So what was that one thing you worked on that's not for Rainworld? For which game was it for? Oh, you have a meeting now? Okay, Vikra. Good luck at your meeting, man. Have fun. And it was very nice of you to stop by. You'll actually be back. Okay, dude. I'm gonna be, like, having so many questions because I'm really interested now. Okay, man. See you soon. It was a joy to have you join our stream tonight. Hell yeah. Yeah, let's just head on down then. Wow. You know, and this is my chat. You know, we have Mikra telling us a really interesting subject, and then Toon's just saying, I'm going to eat your walls. Welcome to the community. Yes, guys, in my community, I allow you to eat my drywall for free. It's just that great here. Hell yeah. And in fact, Lamilia, I am indeed playing as a little fat guy. You know, and this fat guy really likes to eat stuff. And he's really wholesome at the same time. Welcome to the stream tonight, by the way. How do you do? Do you personally prefer playing doors? Have you played this beautiful game before? This rainy world game? Or this game, rather, about a rainy world? Also, Toons is gonna eat my computer. Okay, Toons, don't do that. Okay, let's try to be a bit thoughtful here. Okay, let's think about the consequences. Don't be eating my computer. I need it for science purposes. I need it for my scientific studies. Also, you have actually played this game, Lamilia. Very silly when a king vulture comes to my ass. Exactly, dude, yeah. The king vultures, you know, when they appear, it is terrifying to deal with them. It's like, they'll look onto you with like a laser sight, which is by far the craziest scare tactic I think ever employed by a creature. And they'll play like a and then shoot you. In the most sudden death in any game. It's like, you get shot, that's it. And they have really good aim, okay? They are, like, I think 24/7 outside of being in the rain world, in the gun range. Okay, shooting things. Scary. So it's not easy to deal with. But one day, I want to be good enough to actually fight a king vulture. We've managed to kill a regular one, hence the mask, but I do want to hunt a king vulture at some point. Like, I want to see if we wear the mask. Okay, like, can we actually get the king vulture's mask? And will the enemies react differently around that? Still, lots of questions to be found out. Lots of things to be had. Lots of knowledge to be gained. Also, Lamilia, you accidentally dropkicked on a king vulture. It was the most funny and terrifying event ever. What do you mean dropkicked? did you place the honka chonka and just landed on the dude? My god. So wait, did he get out alive somehow? Or did you end up perishing to the king vulture? Dude, I'm nearly out of water already. That is insane. Don't want to dehydrate as a slugcat. And when Lamilia encountered the king vulture, you played as the fat guy. You jumped down and there was a king vulture. Sadly, the king vulture survived with heavy brain damage and got to have you as a snack. That's messed up. But at least you fought it off for for the 5 seconds that you could, you know? 07. 07, man. But now we know that a king vulture's weakness is the sheer weight and power of the funny chonker guy. So we're gonna use that against him. Blue lizard. Wait, I can tame this guy, right? It's apparently not that tough to tame it, if I recall correctly. Also, where do we need to go? Wait, where do we have to go? Is it not this place? It is not that. I think it's down, right? Down and then left. Was it through the middle pipe? What? Was it the leftmost pipe? Huh? Oh, no, I see it. I see it. It's left. And just us keep going. We keep going left. I think. Lizard! Lizard sighting! Lizard sighting! Now we're leaving. Goodbye, lizard. I'm going home. Moyman, you cannot wait for the Miros Vulture live reaction. Wait, do you mean the one with the blade legs? The ones that would, like, chase you down on, like, a highway? Those ones? Those are kind of scary, man. Okay, I'm gonna keep going this way. How much food do we have? I would like to hunt a lizard. But the turquoise ones are a bit too quick for my liking. Apparently, Miros vultures are not the ones I was thinking about. And except, I presume, in a 2B pipe region. According to Toons, they are something more sinister. More sinister than the blade dudes? Okay, that's worrying. Yeah, not scary whatsoever. Like, I don't know why you guys would be scared of such a thing. I missed? No, I didn't. That was actually a lie to get you to think that I missed. When in fact, I actually did miss. What the hell? You tanked that? Dude, I thought I was the honker chonker. How wrong I was. And I'm gonna eat it. Can I even eat it? Hold on. Let me just drop my spear and drag the body out. Give me that. Nice. Rivulet, you think my game is glitched because my stump isn't doing damage. It probably is. I'll probably go to the habitat, the next one, or the shelter, whatever it's called. And then when I'm there, I'm going to restart my game in an attempt to fix this bug. Because it is important that we can actually, you know, kill things with our coveted little ability of ours. So it is probably important that I do that. Rivulet's saying that from that height, I would have killed the lizard. Yeah, I thought so too. Maybe that explains why earlier, with the mole lizards, that's why I didn't kill them. It's just because it doesn't work. Wait, what's this one called again? This OST that's playing right now. Isn't this one called Captain? It's peak. It's so good. I agree, Moneyman, yeah. Hell yeah. This feels vaguely like Half-Life. You know, Half-Life OSTs? Those are, like, very similar to this. From my experience of the game. This is called bioengineering, dude. So peak. We love to hear it. We have been blessed today. Anyway, slipper time! Good evening, Leviathan. How do you do? Also, Lamilla, you have 50 hours in the game, but you're still a newbie. Messed up, bro. Messed up. But still, 50 hours is like a solid amount of time. And I presume you've had a good time playing this game for those 50 hours. There's like surprisingly so much content in this game. And, you know, as proven right now, OSTs are amazing. They are an experience. Love it. Anywho, we have to go, if I'm recalling right, we have to go right and then up. We have to get to the chimneys. And if I'm remembering right, we go all the way up here and then we hit a gate. Which we should be fine to access. We're essentially just going down and then right until we go to the red lizard place. To get up to chimney. Also, Tunes, you don't know your hours because you're on PS4, and you cannot see your hours on that thing. That is true, unfortunately. You're thinking you have about 300 to 400 hours. Do not ask why. Oh, why? Why do you have that many hours in the game? Just curious. And not for any other reason or anything. Oh, the OST's finished! Messed up. What a cruel... Me when I encounter the OST end of Despair and Agony. That ends the OST with Despair and Agony. It's very upsetting. But it's a necessary evil. Very upset. Also, Leviathan, you are currently losing your mind trying to T-rank the first board in Deltarune Chapter 3. Board 2 is going to kick your butt. I think it will, man. I think it will. But, actually no, board 2 is the rhythm game, right? So you should be fine to play that. I think you're good at rhythm games, right? If I'm remembering correctly. You should be fine. You should be okay. Also, that is a fluffy blue lizard. Look at that guy. That is a fluffy little fella. I have never seen a lizard that is that fluffy. Look how fuzzy it is. Also, the red lizard's here. We don't talk about it, though. We don't talk about lizards that are red. We don't talk about him. No, no, no. Oh my god! Dude, he's styling on everyone. Holy crap. You know, this guy, I feel like he would teach me how to do the sick flips in this video game. Okay, wait. Are we gonna make it past the red lizard? Now that's the question I need an answer to. Jesus Christ. Why is he so epic with it? Oh no! Oh no! This is gonna be tough. Actually, that's our first red lizard death. We've never died to a red lizard before. Well, now we know how dangerous they are. They bite straight through our blubber. Usually, we have a little grace period where it's not a lethal bite. But the red lizards just go straight through that. That is scary. Oh my god. Yeah. And they shoot stuff at you, which is also messed up. What isn't messed up is that Akito is here today for day 130 of attending my streams. How do you do, Akito? Welcome to the stream tonight. Welcome to the stream again. And I'm going to ask you one more time for good luck. How do you do? Usually it's 3 times, but, you know, I'm feeling a bit lazy. I'm going to ask you the 3rd time. But I got to focus my energy, okay, on evading this red lizard wizard. This messed up evil guy. Who's red and stuff. And evil and things.
Skugba.
Skugba? That sounds like a D's nuts joke. Skugba nuts. But anyway, welcome to the stream. Oh, no, not welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for the 100-bit share. That is actually reset my brain. You genuinely made me confused with that. And I thank you so much for that amount of delicious bits. I love bits, as you know already. Also, I was about to read out how you said you were gonna do something that you haven't done in a while. And then you just ended up doing that. So thank you. Thank you very much for your patronage and your support. You know what? Thank you for and carpet. Oh my god. Dude, you spoil me. You spoil us, Wind Favored Wanderer. Thank you. My god. Also, Micro is actually back. You've returned. You're asking us to not tell the devs, as you're technically on the clock. Do not worry, your secret is safe with us. Actually came at a funky time, because we're playing carpet right now. Courtesy of the Wind Favored Wanderer. So we need food as well. Do we have a spear? We just used our spear. Try find another one. Isn't there a spear in here? That is a king vulture. That is not a spear. Okay. I'm gonna go back down here and hope it goes well. Today has been a wacky day. How so, Wind Favored Wanderer? Why was your day? Why was your day? Why was your day so wacky? Oh my god. Oh no. You didn't see anything, little fella. Red lizards are scary, man. I don't like them. I fear no lizard, but that thing, it scares me. Oh, where's my mask? Please tell me it's it. Uh-oh.
Skugba Part 2, Electric Boogaloo.
My god, again? Thank you for Skugba 2, Electric Boogaloo. Hell yeah, dude. My god, another 100. Holy moly. You know, actually, today must be a good day for the bar. You know, we're getting loads of bar today, and lots of carpet today. Something is happening in behind the scenes. Something that the Slugcats really do like themselves. This is great. Wow. Anywho, back to Micro. Micro's not too sure if I know, but the Downpour creators added a secret 9th character that is not meant to be beat. You plan to stream that campaign later this year and do a complete video on it. That is a cool idea. I actually do know about this character. I know that you also start off in the memory crypts, so I was having fun like fiddling around with that when, you know, I did do that. And I also do intend to try to beat it at some point, but I don't know when that point will be. What I do know is that it's going to be soon. Also, how did people actually find out about this this secret Slugcat that you can play as? Was it like an ARG type thing, or how did people figure it out? That is actually a good point, Mikra. We could, in fact, try to attempt it together. Are you sure it works, though? Like, it works with, like, Rain Meadow and such? Because I thought you have to be, like, one of the vanilla Skugs to be able to do meta with it. You can do it with mods. Well, that's good to know. But, like Tunes has recommended, I kind of wanted to do it solo. Because I've heard it's really challenging, even for, like, experienced players. So I think it would be pretty fun if I do it solo. Because then I get to experience hell on earth with the most hellish extent to it. But I'm not saying that I won't do it. If you, like, let's say, start a Rain Meadow yourself, I'd be happy to join and play it through with you. But on my save, I'd rather do it myself. If that's okay. I'm out of water. But I did, in fact, make it to the shelter. So we are good. And now, all we need to do is head up. And then we're basically at the chimney. And then we need to not die while we make our way to the Sky Islands. So hopefully that goes well. The Rivulet actually asked the 8-Ball whether or not I'd make it. The 8-Ball responded with a really cryptic statement, which we don't know the meaning of. So, take that with what you will. As a matter of fact, let's do this. Will I make it to Sky Islands? Let's make that a prediction. Will I make it to Sky Islands?
Yeah.
No. Yeah, we're gonna include a third category. Bah.
There we go. It is decided. Place your bets on whether or not we shall make it.
I hope we do. Okay, because we need to. But there's still like a solid chance we don't make it.
Through making mistakes.
And dying. A lot. To vultures and king vultures and such.
The scary world.
That is the second time. Grab the pipe when leaving the pipe. Pole when leaving the pipe. The pipe when leaving the pole when piping when polling. When pole vaulting, grab the pole. You know what? I have Butterfingers today. I ate too many berries. That's my bad. Okay? I should clean my hands better next time. That is my mistake. We are not grabbing Polish people, unfortunately.
We don't need them for experiments.
Again! Okay, you know what? You know what? We're doing this the difficult way then. Because clearly, something ain't working. Something ain't, functioning here. Wow, look at that. Wow, first try. Wow. Grape blizzard. No way. The elusive grape blizzard has just been located. And he is feeling more grape juice fruit than ever. Is that guy dead? Free snack! Hell yeah! Look at that! Delicious! We love to see it. What we also like to see is the gambling in Twitch chat. Rivuleters put all of their money on me making it. So I hope you win. I hope you win. Let's be honest. We love believers around here. We adore them. Also, back to the subject we were talking about with Mikra and the super secret campaign in Downpour. Mikra is stating that there are plenty of videos about it, and that there are either series or extremely long VODs. So you want to fill in the lack of actual produced content about it. That is fair enough. What do you think you're gonna do with Oh wait, you mean like you're gonna take your entire, let's say, streams and like stitch them together into like one big video? You know what? That's solid. And I think people would really like that. That is a really cool idea.
That I might have to steal at some point if I ever come around to doing it.
With your permission, of course. Unfortunately, yeah, Witek, we don't actually need to grab you right now for the experiments. Later. We might need to. As a matter of fact, how does being put in a submarine deep under the surface of an alien planet sound? We've got some hefty wages to be made down below that surface. Oh, so Mikra is the bigger creator. So if I steal it from him, I get cancelled. No! Don't cancel my streams with 5 viewers, don't do it! But still, man. No! That's really cool, though. Hell yeah. You know what? How about this? If I remember, and if you ever get that video out, I will be sure to watch it, okay? Yeah, as a matter of fact, I'll drop you a sub right now, so I remember in the future. With notifications on, of course. Let me do that. Also, dude, you make Battle Cats content? W. We love Battle Cats here. Battle Cats is amazing. We love Battle Cats. Please tell me anybody else here knows what Battle Cats is. At least I love it. That's an awesome game. I grind it out in the daily. Mikra, you'd love to collab whether or not it's Rainworld. You love my voice. I am flattered. Thank you very much for that. Yeah, dude, hell yeah. I'd be down for like a collab. Although, I need to somehow schedule that maybe with Rainworld or with another game. So, yeah, but again, thank you, dude. Hell yeah. As a matter of fact, to celebrate this, I'm gonna sleep in the habitat. I'm going to get a bunch of food. And then I'm gonna restart my game so we can fix the whole bug where I don't deal damage with crushing things. And once we fix that, I'm gonna hunt a vulture in celebration. Oh my god, that's a lot of bugs. Look at that guy. There's a pig lizard. You know what? Are you dead? You're dead! I'm gonna eat you. Now, please. Thank you. I guess we can head back now even. Yeah. Also, how many campaigns have you beaten? And how much do you actually know about the story? I have done The Survivor. And this is my second campaign. Obviously, yet, I'm looking forward to playing the Saint. But I do want to leave him for last as he's probably the most let's say lore-heavy one. Just because of what exactly he is. So I'll probably be, again, saving that for last. But before then, I do want to clear up all of the Artificers campaign, all of Rivulet's campaign, all of Gorman's campaign, and all of Spearmaster's campaign. So yeah, you know what? I'm gonna be having fun with that. Get away from me! I'm gonna sleep in my den, and you cannot chase me in here, can you? My not habitat, my shelter. And this is actually where I'm going to restart my game in an attempt to fix the whole bug thing that we have with the whole crushing damage. Look at that! On the O comma. I don't know what these extra levels mean. Actually, you know, while we're here, I do actually know some of the story. I know about the iterators, kind of. I know some about what the actual karma symbols represent, thanks to Twitch chat and YouTube chat. And I also know a bit about... what else? I guess the lore behind what the iterators were trying to do. Also, the rivulet, oh wait, no, I'll read that comment later. I need to lock it, I need to focus on the subject. You know, I've been doing a lack of that recently. Not been focusing on it. But anyway. Anyway. Artificer was your favorite for being a solo story. Rivulet was your favorite for just being about the iterators. And Saint made you decide that this was your second favorite story, right next to One Piece. Oh, okay, wait. So, I guess I was right? Right, left, right? Because I guess the Saint kind of wraps up all the story, but you play as the previous, Scugs to get a rough idea of it. Also, hi! Are you a friend? Did we tame him? Hi? He's hitting a little jig. No way we tamed him with that, right? What? I mean, he doesn't look too happy. he's listening to heavy metal right now. He's also got his earbuds in. Is he good? Is it the mask? Hey, buddy. Hey, pal. Nope, he doesn't like me. That's a real mean move right there, pal. You know, you stab me, you just sleep in my home, and you stab me in the back. Wow. I see how it is. Tell me you're gonna get me again, dude. Oh, no, you want chill with me. Oh my god. Oh, friend. So wait, as long as I don't have the mask on, he's chill with me. This is great news. Hey, little buddy. Wanna go this way? I like having a little one of these guys as my pet. Look at him. And he follows us as well. Okay, warning. There is a second pink lizard leaving this pipe right now. And also, now I can get the friend passage. That is also true. But I need to quickly get the food for that first. Which one's my friend? That's a vulture. That's not my friend. Let's retry that, shall we? Let's roll that back. Okay, because I got really confused there. I need to note down the key differences with my friend. My friend is a vanilla pink lizard. He doesn't have any different things about him besides him being a little cute little guy. Okay? So now that we have that in mind, we're going to get going right side, get some food, and try to get our friend passage, which we get by sleeping in the same habitat with a tamed lizard. So let's do that. He needs to wake up, though. What? Wait, what? Is it bugged or something? Is it like a chance he's tamed and a chance he's not? Hey, buddy. I'm so confused right now. Sometimes lizards become pseudo-tamed. You're advising to just avoid this one. I mean, he's chill, right? Gotta get him some extra snacks, and he's gonna be really nice like that. I hope. Okay, if he's fully tamed, he should follow us in here, right? If he's fully tamed. Are you gonna follow us? Can he? I don't think he can make it, by the way. Anyway. Hello, Yvonne. Welcome to the stream tonight. How do you do? Yeah, I do not think he's actually tamed yet. Let me get some food up. I'm gonna try to bring him a little snack so that if he's not fully tamed, we can fully tame him. And then we're gonna try to get the friend passage through some way. Uh-oh. I don't know how I'm alive. Climb! Climb, little Slugcat! Climb for it! Is he gonna catch me if I'm... Oh, this is the free food pole. Trademark it. This pole gives you infinite food if you're above the weight threshold. Why do I deal no damage? Why does my crush deal no damage? Oh, wait! Nope, I've not been saved. But that's where you're tricked, and I do get saved. What the hell is happening? There's a mosh pit. There's 3 lizards! I'm alive, actually. I died, but then I lived. Yeah, you can't get me. Look at these guys. Just let them have a little brawl. I'm gonna go. You guys have fun. Now, for whatever reason, we don't deal damage with our crush. But we have actually just, restarted the game already. I Alt F4'd out. I don't know what's up with that. Please don't tell me this is something, like, related to our save file. And then we have to restart our run. I really hope it isn't. Okay, because I wouldn't like to lose those 16 hours of my progress. Because the damage is fine on Gourmand. It's just the crush thing, you know? It's that mechanic that isn't working. For whatever reason. Okay, we'll try and make it out. How about that? We're gonna try and live. And if we do live, that's greater. That is a king vulture! Now, we're in a bit of a funky spot. Okay? No, so it hits them, but it does no damage. No, look, because it played the sound when I hit him. Is there another mod maybe, like, messing around with that? The micro, I do in fact know that. I think there's a mod, like, not coexisting, the opposite of coexisting with the more Scugs mod, that remix thing. No, but there was like a sound as if I hit the ground earlier. That was the sound I was talking about. Also, Mikra, thank you very much for the follow. I didn't notice it, but you now have air conditioning. Enjoy that. It's our tier 2 models, okay? Highly advanced. Highly necessary. Anyway, while I do this, let me try to figure this out. Just a warning, by the way, we are going to have an ad break starting in about a minute from now. Meaning that I'm just going to have a short little break, so the entire stream will be paused. You won't miss a single thing, though, so don't worry. Also, I never enabled Dusty Slugcats. No, I think I do have it enabled. It's there. Dusty Slugcats. It's on. Look at that. It has been enabled. I don't know what any of this means, but it's there, and it works. But now I need to figure out, while I'm here, how to fix the more Scugs thing. Is it this thing? This expansion, yeah. Can I, like, disable shelter failures? Cheats? No, I don't want to do that. Okay, let's Alt F4 again. Hopefully it'll fix itself. I really hope it's fine. Okay? I really hope it's okay. And that we can fix it. Also, our break is going to be starting in 5 seconds, so just a warning. The text is going to flow in, and that's how you know the ads are going to start. Also, you don't think it is a mod, you were just jumping from too short. But the thing is, Mikra, with previous runs of this game, there was that, do you remember that food pole bit I was on about earlier? On that specific pole, I would jump down and hit a lizard that was below me, and it would actually, you know, kill them. It would deal damage to them, or at least stun them. But for whatever reason, my slam land attack isn't doing any of that. And I have no idea why. It's just mildly confusing. Let me go into... Can I go into Remix? Can I go into Remix? No, not Remix, sorry. Arena as Gourmand. Or not. I cannot. Can I? I cannot. Anyway, ads have officially begun. So for the next 3 minutes, we are going to be pausing the entire stream for a short little break. So I'm really sorry in advance. I mean, I should have told Twitch about this. Actually, no, I did, but I'm sorry if you guys get like really long ads. Twitch is just like that. But I'm going to take this time now to just have a break, rest up, and think. And hopefully when I'm back, we can sort out the whole issue with the Gourmand Slam thing. But if we cannot, we'll just trudge along and hopefully figure it out. Thumbs up emoji, right? But in the meanwhile, I'll leave you guys with some music, a special track that I've picked out, not just for this moment, but because I think it'll be cool to play. So, I'll be right back. Warhammer is fun. I know you just joined. I'm so sorry. But when I'm back in a 30 seconds to a minute, give or take, I'll be reading comments, just having a little chat. But until then, I'll see you guys. I'll be right back. Oh yeah, I'll leave you guys with the chair as well. The chair is a chill guy now. He is not racist anymore. He's friendly. If he does say anything bad, tell me and I'll sort it out. But otherwise, you get a chair string. For a little bit. Okay, now I'm already back. You see, that wasn't that long. Now I'm going to be reading comments. So, how are you doing? Warhammer is fun, and how are the rest of you doing? The ads are going to be over in about 50 seconds. It'll be signified by the text scrolling up, as you know already. Micro, you did some research. You said try to disable Rain Meadow to get the slam to work. Let me try that. Rain Meadow. Just untick that. So Rain Meadow is now fully disabled. Let me just apply that and see if it works. Also, disable Jolly Co-op if it's on. It is off, thankfully, so we should be fine. Pardon me. I think I'm losing my voice slowly. This is bad, okay? My voice might be out of commission for the next few days if we keep going down this path. But it'll be a lesson not to shout. Purely because I was shouting. But anyway, ads are officially over, so welcome back, Twitch chat. Hope the ads weren't too terrible, weren't too long, or whatever. Just nice to have you back. So how are you guys doing? While you were gone, if you didn't hear, we've tried disabling Rain Meadow, as per Micro suggestions, to try to fix the whole Gourmand Slam not dealing damage. So hopefully, when we get back in, it's all going to be good, it's all going to be dandy, it's all going to be great. But now we actually get to see the proper menus for this game, and I really do like them. This time, we got Rivulet's one, I think. It is not Artificer. Artificer is the red one. I got a bit confused with them, but this is, I think, my second favorite. My favorite one is obviously Gourmand. I love Gourmand. Gourmand's like a funny little guy. That's Rivulet. back to Gorman Cycle. Let's try to see if this will work. Okay, same, Micra! We love him! We love Gorman! He's adorable, right? He's my favorite Scug. Also, my mic, it is a Shure SM7DB. Just to answer that, but enough of that. More Gorman action. I need you know what? I'd much rather see Gorman in Mission Impossible than or the guy who plays that main role. I want to see Gorman as a main actor in all the new major movies releasing nowadays. They gotta get him, right? They gotta. Surely. I think he'd be a great actor. Just give him food, and he'll be nice and happy, right? But anyway, let's see if our things decided to work. Hello? This is the Grape Lizard, by the way. The notorious one. I think this is the most I've died to, next to the White Lizard. Yes, it does work! You see, it was Rain Meadow. Thank you, Micra! Hell yeah! We sorted it out. It was Rain Meadow, apparently, that caused that bug. So if you're ever playing as Gourmand, and for whatever reason, your slime just isn't working out, but you have Rain Meadow enabled, try disabling that. You know? And it should work itself out. Also, tunes, I do in fact like the Saint, but I've actually not gotten to play them just yet. So I haven't gotten to know them more. Right now, out of the ones I played, the little fella, Gourmand, is my most beloved one. Crush! Oh. Come on, dude. He is indeed full of soup, dude. He is absolutely full of soup. Is that playing? I cannot hear that. Hold on, where is my... Hold on, is my thing not even working? Hold on a second, I think I've just lost one of my audio inputs. This was playing. Where is that input for that? Hold on. I gotta sort this out. Technical difficulties. Where is it? I've lost an input. Hold on. It's just not there. Huh? Okay. Hold on a second. Let me quickly just get this text out, which I don't think anybody likes. Not that one. Not that one, but that could work. This one. We are solving technical issues now, because for whatever reason, my voice, one of my, sound inputs just isn't functioning. Which is messed up, right? So let me just try to sort that out. In the meanwhile, I'll leave you guys with some music while I try to sort out this. It just had to happen today. But it's funky like that. I don't know. Hold on. Let me try to fix this. Is it here? How did I add a input like that? Okay, wait, if I go here, if it's working, I should hear it still. You see, it cuts out. Why is that? Audio input capture. No. Audio output capture. Add existing. That would be Stream Deck. Fixed it! That's why you love to see it. That's what you like to see. Now, that's over. Now I can actually resume the bit I was trying to do. So, let's try that. Will it work? Come on. I guess the bit's ruined, right? Come on. They're all hiding. Yeah, guys, just crawl up this little ladder where there's a juicy little Slugcat. Die! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Go! Go! Run, little boy! Go! I think I'm the one being judged right now. Oh my god! Thank you! Save me! Okay, but breathe. I was gonna say crash, but it didn't work out. It's messed up. It's messed up. The bit was ruined. It was actually in tandem with the lizards. Okay. There was no amount of crashing or punishment being dished out, unfortunately. Also, quick question, because I actually don't know about this. Can I feed my pet lizard other lizards? Like, are they cannibals? Can I tame a lizard with another lizard? Or does it specifically have to be jetfish sized? You can? Okay, wait, hold on. Let's go. Let me just figure this out. How am I gonna get this fat fella all the way up? I know how, actually.
This way, into the pipe.
It has to be a blue lizard, though. Okay. We have a few blue lizards, so let's do that. That is a king vulture. Drag it. Go, 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 go. Go, go, go. We fine? Climb up, please, for the love of God. There is a king vulture on the loach. There is no need for time for dilly-dallying. It is time to dilly-dally in the other direction. Let's go, come on. It's really, like... I'm really tired for carrying this guy around. Come on, let's go. Shock him. Shock him, yes. Yes. Put those arms to work. Because we have hit the gym. But by gym, I mean we literally hit a lizard called Jim. But that counts, right? That counts. Try this. Yeah. He's too heavy. Hold on. I can do this. I can make it. I think. Oh my goodness. Because I cannot bring my pink lizard here with me. They are fat. Dude, go up. Up. I just need to get him up somehow. Come on. Come on, little... come on, little lizard. Oh my god. It's not easy being a Slugcat. It's not easy, guys, okay? I don't think we're able to do that. In that case, let's eat a bit more and then head back to the shelter to sleep. Let's do that. Hope that might... No, my lizard! Get off of him! Get off of my lizard! Lizard, let's go to sleep. Come on, man. Sleepy time. Come on. There is a dangerous demon vulture out there. It's time to sleep. Is he gonna follow me? Come on, little buddy. Pinks apparently do not eat blue lizards. And I'm dead! He wasn't chill. Aww. Hi. Okay, while he's boogieing around with my dead corpse. Actually, not dead corpse. I'm gonna read some comments. About the Dusty Slugcats thing, I do have it enabled, but I kind of prefer to be the basic Slugcat. For example, Gourmand. I personally just prefer it, but if I do multiplayer, I'll use it there to make a custom one. Anyway, we're just dealing with a pink-flavored lizard all while my nose is itching. A lot. I don't know why that is. It is only happening when the stream, like, begins. I get an extremely itchy nose. It just activates. Sir, can I sleep? He's like... Is it bugged up? Wait. Because he grabbed me while I was in the shelter, he can't actually leave until I move, let's say. What a funky spot here, huh? I mean, the game's not over until I say it is. So, let's just take this time to just have a little chill, you know, have a little talk. And if all else fails, we'll just restart the game. He is hibiscus, yeah. The pink lizard is playing with my corpse like a dog toy. He's like actually boogieing with it. He's actually just shaking it around. Oh my god! We have reached terminal velocity. I am putting you into the particle lizard accelerator. And you cannot stop that. Well, I don't think we can actually continue onward from here, so readjust your headsets. We're restarting. We have lost some karma, but that's fine. Don't worry about that. What we do need to focus on is saving a lizard wizard. Okay, we need to get him with us. We need to go onward. As a matter of fact, if we really wanted to, we could abandon the guy. But why would I do that? Give me a good reason why I would abandon such a beautiful little lizard. He's a funny little guy. He's pink, okay? He's got some flair to him. Maybe he likes to eat things. Like Gourmand, you know, that's a similarity. That's why I'm such a good friend with him. I like eating things. He likes eating things. Okay? And we both hate vultures. We're literally the same guy. Oh, wait a second. If I can find myself a spear and I kill the pink lizard, surely that means I can use it to tame the other dude, right? Come here, little buddy. I'm gonna crush him. Check this out. Mad? Watch this swag. Oh, look at you, like... Thank you, do that. How are you alive? You have taken the full force of our beloved Gourmand and you're still living. That is insane. Oh, other way, bro. Other side, thank you. Oh, shoot. No! Game over. No! Okay, let's just continue. Okay, let's just go onward. Also, I completely forgot. We can only feed blue lizards to this little fella. We cannot feed him any other ones. So, I completely forgot about that. Anyway, now I'm just gonna go this way. And head on right. Oh, look at the scabs! Look at them! Wait, I need to give him a pearl, by the way. Hold on. I need to give these scabs a pearl. I owe them a pearl because earlier I got into a terrible workplace accident with scabs. Earlier, though. Way back when, okay? This is ages ago, but I still owe them for it. I can finally pay for the funeral of the 2 scabs I accidentally, absolutely pulverized. Have you just killed me? Dude, I was trying to give you a pearl! Wow. I see how it is. Also, hello, The Watcher from Rainworld. How are you doing, my friend? Welcome to the stream tonight. I've heard quite a lot about you, and it's very nice to see you in the stream tonight. Come on, dude, let's go. Come on, dude. I need to give these scabs a pearl. If they're even there, they're probably not even there. But I'm gonna try to give them this pearl anyway. Or try it. Oh, look, they are here! Hey, dude. Nope. Wait, I'm gonna give it to this guy. Hey, buddy. Here's a pearl. You chill? Oh, he's chill! Look at that! And now the news is gonna spread that I'm such a nice guy who didn't kill 2 scabs a few weeks ago. Or you still... I literally just gave you a pearl. Come on, dude. I gave him a pearl. And is he still after me? Oh, no, he's after Iggy. Or the blue one. The funky one. The curious one. That one. Also, the Watcher from the hit game Rainworld is doing okay. You mean, how are you supposed to do when you were abandoned by all? But this helps. You know what? I'm glad to be of help, you know, and it's glad to hear that you're doing okay. Unfortunately, I've not heard of your story yet, but I've only heard that you're a great guy. But welcome to the stream again. Very nice of you. The nice of the official, the real, the Watcher, to pop by. as the micro said, I do not in fact know your lore. All I do know is that you're a really cool guy. Also, Yvonne has just corrected me. The funny blue Iggy is actually called Wiggy, which is a funny little name. I love the names of them. I didn't even know how you guys find out the names of them. Is it like a community given name? Like, do people just know that Iggy is called Iggy because I was like, the community was like, hey, let's call this funny little guy Iggy? Or was it like, I don't know. Oh, yeah, the law actually states right here that the dude's name is Iggy. The community names him. That's so cool. That is really epic. So it's kind of like the Kevin cubes from Celeste, right? So there's a pink lizard right here. I'm gonna crush you right now. Now it's free food. I love playing as Gourmand. But I'm so excited to play as like Artificer and stuff. Because I heard that they're really fun to play as well. Also, Witek is wondering, what do I think about Lord of the Rings? I love Lord of the Rings. I love it. I watched the movie when I was really young. And I watched it like fairly recently as well. But I've since lost the ability to watch it. And I've been really wanting to ever since. I love the Lord of the Rings. Let me just say that. It is a... What the hell? I forgot I had the Screamer mod installed. Or the Stalker Scream. Is it dead? No! That's mine! Get back here! You rapscallion! Return! Return! I need that to tame you with. Oh, I can't catch him, can I? Oh, that's it. That's... Well, that's just the end of the story then, isn't it? Messed up. Messed up. Oh my god. Did you see that fly? His wings were flapping like insane. Oh, yeah, you better run for that, King Vulture. Get back here with my food. Buddy, run for it. Make haste, my friend. Man, I could have tamed the lizard right then and there. If I had caught the dude, I could have done it. Hey, buddy. Bye, buddy. No, that was really messed up. I love the blue lizard. I love all the lizards. I feel bad for killing any of them. But, you know, he did, in fact, steal my meal. So that's his fault there, not at all mine. Just gonna put that out there. Oh, caramel lizard! Anyway, another fun fact about working with the publishers. This is Micro saying this again. You're actually the only one who is this obsessed with the game. So you are constantly asked questions by superiors despite only being an intern, and that is really cool. Dude, hell yeah. So, because you're only an intern, and because you have a really, like... I'd like to say knowledge of the game, because this is your favorite game after all. They ask you for it. And that's cool, I guess. Like, so, what kind of questions do they ask you as somebody who plays the game? Or really enjoys it? Let me just go... Right. No, my pole! Man. Okay. You take that. That's fine. I'm gonna take the small little bugs, though. Can I catch them? Oh, I can! Yes! And now I'm gonna go to my little den and sleep there for a moment. Caramel lizard? Hi, buddy. He's a chunker. I love the camel ones as well. Oh, wait. Micro, you just went from editing the Watcher console reveal trailer, which comes out soon, to entirely writing it. Because you had a better grip on the story. So, you did, like, the entire Watcher console reveal trailer. Like, the entire thing. Or did you work on, like, some parts of it? Because, again, it's the way my mind works, it's like a haze. But as I get more understanding of it, it becomes slowly spaghetti from a fog. If that makes sense. It's like Silent Hill, except it's all spaghetti in the end. And not death and stuff. There's a pink lizard, but he looks like a red one. Oh, so you did literally everything for the Watcher reveal trailer besides the stitching. That's what your boss did as well. And you almost voiced it too, but they wanted a female. Still, that's good though. That's epic. Dude, so you did the entirety of the trailer besides stitching and voicing. So, epic. And again, that's you recording all the footage for it. That's you gathering all the shots that you want and everything. Awesome. And by the way, one more thing. I feel like I should have known this by now, but I don't know the publisher for this game. So what is the publishing company called that you work for? Because is it like, what's it called? Adult Swim Games? Is that it? Oh, wait, hold on. Also, the voice actor was also a friend of yours that you hand-picked. So you basically did the entire thing. You got the voice actor for him. You made the entire thing besides the stitching. Awesome. So cool. What was your favorite part to, edit? Or favorite part to get? Because I haven't seen the trailer myself, but it'll be interesting to know that as well. Also, White Lizard, hold on. Go! Can I make it up? I can, in fact, make it up. Go. Yes. And now I'm going all the way right. Have you encountered an echo before? I have. I've encountered something spades, and then I have the achievements. Hold on. 19 spades, and then also 6 grains of gravel. Those guys. The echoes were your favorite part of the game, and you have even designed an echo tattoo for yourself when you can afford it. But where are you going to get the tattoo of this echo? But the Watcher particularly focuses on one echo. Okay. So I presume, like, you really, really liked getting the shot of the echo because, like I said, you like echoes, and you're getting a tattoo of one, or you're planning to get a tattoo of one. Yeah, as Rivulet said, I'm gonna try to, like, stray away, or, like, steer away from, like, spoilers of The Watcher, because I do intend to play it myself. Although this will be after I do everything in Downpour. So that's, like, at least 100 hours, right? That's at least 100 hours. Which is good, 100 hours of fun, because I'm really enjoying this game. Up the right, and then down through the pipe. Yes. Unless I can get fancy and make this next jump like it's nothing. Oh, and this is Micro giving some background to what an echo actually is, in case anybody in chat doesn't know it. The echoes exist because they were attached to the world. Some for being too selfish, but others for being too thankful for what the world had given them. That's why they resonate with you so much. Makes sense, yeah? Makes sense. So, if you remember this echo, which one in particular was your favorite one? Was it would it be the, don't say it though, if you have the name of it, would this be the Watcher one, or would it be another one, let's say in the base game, that you can just find? Your favorite echo is the one exclusive to Saint. Okay, this makes me more excited for Saint. And was this, let's say, this echo, was it one tied to being selfish, or just one being thankful? Which kind of, like, direction was this echo driven to? So wait, there is a shelter up there. Let me get that. I can make this jump! Oh, okay. We made the jump. We made the cut. My God. Hit the berry. Eat the berry and head up. It's safe. It's sound, but it's probably not stable. But we're just gonna head on up. The echo that is exclusive to Saint, the one that Micro likes, is not even that huge of a part of the story, but it has yearbook quote material. You wish you hadn't graduated before it came out. Dude, okay. So, it just has like, I guess something like philosophical or something like inspirational tied to it, which is, again, cool. Now, I guess when we get to Saint eventually, we'll find out which echo this is, because with the echoes, there are achievements tied to finding them. And I assume that to 100% the game, we need to find every single echo, which, in my opinion, is going to be great fun. Because finding the echoes is simply just exploration. And this game is really good at that exploration part. There's also the pearls that I need to find. While there aren't any achievements tied to it, it kind of allows me to say, hey, this makes sense in the lore, and hey, this adds up here. So, that is my plan. I guess maybe when we're doing all of the... What I'm gonna call them is... What can I call them? When we do the knowledge runs, that's when I'll start focusing heavily on finding non-Scug exclusive echoes. So I'll probably run through it as Monk, but in areas where I can or I have to play as a specific Scug, I'll go back to playing the Saint to find the echo for the Saint. So yeah. Also, Watcher of the Rain World is asking me what is my favorite Scug that I've played as so far. My favorite one, Gourmand. He's my beloved. This hunker chunk of a fella. He looks goofy. He has a manly meow. Oh, wow wow, from what I've been told. He's just really cool. He has all the funky abilities. And so far, from what I've seen, his lore is kind of wholesome. He just eats stuff. And that's it. I actually don't even know what the rest of his lore is. But we'll find out by playing as him in this campaign. That's the plan. Also, Micra, similar to me, likes to look at Rain World fan art and hates the fact that they cannot even hug a Slugcat in real life. The way that people draw Slugcats, they make them look so like, you know, like squishable. Like you can take like a pet cat, let's say, like your pet cat, and you can hug it. The cat obviously is gonna hate this, but like you wanna pet the cat. You wanna be chill with it, if that makes sense. It is just really cool. Some of them, like, they make them look really fluffy, like the Saint I've seen. Some of the fan art just makes him look like really fuzzy. Gourmand, obviously, just a chunky, chubby fellow. And then even the Survivor just looks like a wee little guy who is really nice. I actually haven't seen any for the Monk just yet. But again, I have seen the Survivor. Also, you know what? Actually, Twitch chat and YouTube chat, both of you here, we're getting a little bit of a, you know, community effort here. If you have played this game, or if you haven't, and you just have seen the Slugcats, which is your favorite Slugcat? Which one do you guys like the most? Because I want to find out where everybody's standing right now. I am a Gourmand supporter through and through. I'll let you know that, okay? Do not insult my man Gourmand. He is too epic. Also, how much? Are we good to just head up? We are. Let me drop the spear. Grab the food. Grab this one. And do this. Rivulet's favorite one is Rivulet, whereas Skelly's is Gourmand, Micra's is the Artificers, and the Monument really also likes the Rivulet. And the Watcher likes the Watcher, Monk, and Artificer. So you have like 3 sharing first place, which is excellent. I guess I've seen art for all of them. Artificer looks really, really mean, okay? But let's not, you know, make decisions based off of how things look. Rivulet, I've seen that they have an orb or something. I think they are pretty cool. Again, I don't know enough about them to give my opinion on it, but I just know that they look pretty funky. And that the orb they hold looks interesting. No! Oh god! I missed that jump. That's messed up. Also, I didn't read Rivulet's entire message. Rivulet's favorites, actually, consist of the Rivulet, but if you had to choose a different one, it would probably be Saint. Saint also looks really cool. Saint is just a fuzzy little guy. You know, who doesn't like a fluffy little cat? Okay? Saint is awesome. What? Watcher is saying that the slugs are cute and nice, but you do not like the hunter. And your reasoning behind that was that the hunter is strange. What do you mean strange?
In what ways is the hunter weird? I think he's really cool.
You know, he's red. And that's basically it, but he's really cool. You just have to take my word for it. Oh, that's actually a fair enough reason. Okay. Sorry to hear that, the Watcher. Rough. Also, Yvonne likes the Spearmaster. I've actually seen the Spearmaster as well. He's actually on the YouTube thumbnail. I've seen that the Spearmaster is purple, which is arguably one of my favorite colors. And he's got a really big tail. Like a really big tail. The dude looks really cool. I'm gonna say that right now. But again, you already know who my favorite is. I'm not gonna say it again. Look at this guy. How can you not love him? You know? No. I need a spear. Do I have one? Can I find a spear? Oh, am I not able to find one? Is it impossible to find one? It might be very possible, but right now it is proving quite difficult and troublesome to find some. Some may say even meddlesome. Or even challenging. Yes. Yes. You know, almost as confusing as how does that mod work? Because I downloaded a mod which is like, hey, pitfall, like logical pits. So if you fall down a pit, it will send you to a location which would, let's say, correspond to be what's below it or what's up to it, if that makes sense. So how did we get down all the way to essentially the start of the chimney? Or, yeah, the start of the chimney from that bridge that leads to Sky Island. Because I haven't seen, like, a fully completed map. How does that work? I presume that this area that we're climbing up right now is just, you know, what leads to Sky Islands. But I don't really get it enough to explain it well. Foolish vulture! I'm leaving, goodbye. I can escape it. Like, how do you know where I've gone, buddy? He don't! No, he does! He does. I'm gonna go down. But I'm gonna go up again. Oh, I'm gonna go down. Where am I gonna go next? I'm gonna go up, baby. You can't catch me. You can try, but you cannot catch me. I'm too fast. Gorman is too handsome to be caught by such a thing like you. Hells yeah. Also, hello Jenny, who meows. Welcome to the stream tonight. You know, as a funny little fact, Gorman has something to say in response to your message. Wow, can you believe that? Let's hear that again. Wow. Food! Consume. Now leave. Also, Micra is also a lover of the big tails, but the Spearmaster is the only big tail that you cannot safely touch. And from what I've seen from the art, I presume that's because the Spearmaster gets their spears from that tail. They're like little... He's like a little hedgehog, which makes him even cuter to me. I love hedgehogs. Have you seen them? In Russian, they're called yozhik. I think it's yozhik. They're just so funny. I love hedgehogs. You know, I've always wanted to have a hedgehog as a pet. Because they're just so funky. You know, they're like a little guy with little feet who's really spiky and who's really quick. If you've seen a video of a hedgehog running away, you know what I'm talking about. They go like... You could play like the cartoon walking sound of them just walking away. Sonic, exactly, yeah, they're so fat, they're surprisingly fast. And you know their feetsies? It's just like... Just so funny, man. I really love hedgehogs. I love them. And then you get like the albino ones, which are like fully white and stuff. And then they're like really fluffy. And even regular hedgehogs, they also get really fluffy as well. They have a very fluffy underbelly, which is just really cute. Do I need to... Oh, no, my vulture! Okay, guys. In my gluttony, I may have lost my vulture mask. But it was worth it. No! Okay. Back to hedgehogs. For some reason, Jenny is scared of them. But you find them really funny at the same time. But that's a bit peculiar. But I guess it's because they're spiky. My dad actually, where I live, not gonna say where, but I will say it's in the UK. At some point in my household's history, my dad actually found a little yojik, okay? And he, as a matter of fact, actually managed to pick him up and bring it into the house to like pet and stuff. But he said it was like, it was soft, but really kind of like, you know, spiky obviously, but you know how when there's loads of spikes, there's like those needle bed things. When there's loads of spikes, you actually don't feel like it's spiky unless you know, put your finger on one. So when my dad was like saying, when he was like stroking it or whatever, or petting it, he said it wasn't really sharp to touch. It was more so just rough. Like, trying to remember exactly what he said. It was either really rough to like touch or really kind of like scratchy. You know, when if you have a cat, if you brush your cat's hair, usually the better brushes are not the combs, but the little spiky ones. They have like a little square with loads of spikes coming out of it. Kind of like that, if you ran your hands across that. That's kind of how it feels to pet a hedgehog, according to him. So, there you go. Jenny, the reason why you're scared of hedgehogs is because you think that the spikes scare me. Or scare you, rather, sorry. Fair enough. You know what, spikes are spiky. Don't want to get dibble-dabbled in that. But, little noses! You know, they got the little round noses and stuff. And I'm gonna a hedgehog rant now. I've seen all these videos that my dad sends me where there's like a hedgehog like sleeping, you know, he's like all curled up and stuff, and they get like a little worm. They put it right in front of his face. His nose starts moving, and then he wakes up with like a smile on his face and tries to eat the worm. It's really cute. Also, how easy is it actually for Brits to install a Windows air conditioning unit? Micro heard that the window designs make it impossible. I personally don't have one, but in the UK, I'm not too sure how people stick it to the windows, but I usually see people like drill, like in the US, if they want to get a really good air conditioning unit, they'll just drill it into the wall and set it up like that. What is this? Oh, wait! Haha! That is part of our food list. Already found something new. I told you it would be a good idea to get over here. Excellent! We've just eaten like a dandelion thing, essentially. Epic. Anyway, now we've got to quickly... Where's a rock? Where's a rock and stone? He's dead. Gonna now eat his flesh. Delicious meal. Okay, I promise this time I won't fall off, okay? This time we're gonna actually survive. That's my promise. There's all the food. Also, while I remember, we did in fact make it to the Sky Island. So, congratulations to everybody who predicted it right. You have just made some points, I think. I don't really know how the whole prediction system works on Twitch, but hopefully you've made some stuff. Why mine Sky Islands? Asks the Lego brick. I'm here because I have been promised bountiful amounts of food. So, that's why I'm here. We're here to find food, specific bugs, and essentially just continue our list onward. As far as I'm concerned, we need to get all the food. We don't need to ascend our Slugcat perchance, or per se. We just need to grab food. And that's why I'm here. Wait, are you dead? Oh, free vulture! Free vulture! I'm gonna eat a free vulture. Is it dead or not? I cannot tell if it's dead. Also, Jenny, I was about to answer your question, but as the Rivulet has said, this is a beautiful game called The Rain World. It's really difficult to play. You know, you will die a lot, but it is a really fun game to play. I'd highly suggest that anybody who hasn't picked up this game, that they pick it up, that they try it out. Personally, I love Outer Wilds. I don't know why I'm bringing that into this conversation, but this game is definitely up there. It's just really fun to play. I've been told when I got this game originally that, hey, be careful when playing this game. You'll get addicted to it. And like they said, I got addicted to it. And now I cannot stop playing it. I was playing 9 Souls the other day, and just something felt off while playing it. I got back to this game, and now I feel better. I'm devoted to this game. It's great. I must play more Rain World.
The brain demands more Rain World.
Now, Micro, this is actually one of your favorite regions. I can see why, but in my experience, this place has not been too kind to me. But this is definitely a nice area to be in. And actually, we can tame a lizard here. Just saying. Those who didn't know him originally. We can use the chupacabra. They're not called chupacabras. we can use the funny little squid guys to essentially tame up a lizard. Also, wait, I've got a kebab! Oh my god, that's sick. That's fire. Did you see that? I got like a few of those little bat things on the end of my spear, and I was like eating it off the spear like it was a kebab. New tech unlocked. Highly important for the Gourmand playthrough. Hells yeah. Also, Witek, I know you've been asking for a while. I'm so sorry. I went on a tangent, I think it's what it's called, a little rant about a few other subjects. But yes, I do have Minecraft on PC, and yes, I do have Java as well. And I have been thinking of returning to playing Minecraft, but I am kind of burnt out on it, per se. I have been kind of, you know, slightly not in the mood to play Minecraft, so that's why I've been just avoiding to play it. And while we're on the subject of video games and multiplayer and that stuff, Yvonne is wondering when next we'll be playing Rain Meadow for this game. I was intending to do more Rain Meadow for Rain World on the last day of us playing this game before we rotate it out to play, you know, 9 Souls again. So I'd like to say the day after tomorrow is when we'll be doing some Rain Meadow, maybe to finish off the stream or maybe even the majority of the stream. We'll be playing, you know, as always, as I think the Hunter, that's the one we were playing as before. Vanilla, because we do have some viewers who want to join, but unfortunately do not have Downpour. So I do have to take that under account. Also, Jenny, because I have Java, that does not mean that I can program stuff. I am the least smart individual when it comes to anything coding related. But Java, if you don't know, is just it's a version of Minecraft. It essentially, it's like a better, in my opinion, a better sort of Minecraft to play. I personally prefer Java. It's a lot easier to mod than Bedrock. And it's just I think like a widely used version of Minecraft on PC. I don't really know the lore behind it, but what I do know is that, you know, I play it as well. And then I recently, when I got into PC Minecraft, I picked that up. Oh wait, and actually Witek has just told me that there is a modded Minecraft server called Solver, a Minecraft server called Ardacraft that has a recreation of Middle-earth from the Lord of the Ring books. That is so cool. Is it easy to get into? Is it like a whitelist kind of thing? I presume it's just like you enter the IP and you join it, right? So Jenny is asking if Java is like a cracked Minecraft. No. It is official Minecraft. Java Minecraft is the official one. I'd like to say outside of Microsoft, there's two versions. There's Java, which is mainly just, I guess, handled by Mojang. And then there's Bedrock, which is the one that Microsoft uses to do, I guess, all the snapshots and whatnot, if I'm understanding this right. Like, all of the guest stuff, all of the new things. I'm not too sure exactly, but I know that they're completely separate things, but they are both official. Also, Micra has also just pointed out that Java Minecraft is written on the Java language, which unfortunately, Bedrock is on C hashtag, which is superior in terms of optimization, but the mods are on Java, so it's more popular. Yeah, so I guess Java's been around for longer, so people have just gotten used to it, and there's more mods on it, so that's why they play it. C#. Sorry. You know what? I should know this. I've been learning, like, sheet music. But I said C hashtag. Guys, don't forget. Hashtag Slugcat in the house. I have to wash down my palate after saying that. I'm just gonna eat another lizard. I'm hungry, man. And now I'm gonna go hunt something else to eat. I'm the very, very hungry gourmand. Okay, not to be confused with his wannabe, the very hungry caterpillar. It's different. Separate thing. And skunks are much better than caterpillars, let's be honest. Some caterpillars are cool, but skunks are better. Wait a second, what if I combine this with this? Spore? Spore shroom, spore puff, whatever the hell it's called, I love it. And we're also gonna go down here. What do the spore puffs do in this region? Because I know we use them usually for the funny little guy known as the reindeer. What I don't know is what we use it for outside of that. Is it like a damaging thing? Sorry, buddy. I'm hungry. I gotta eat you. Mmm. Oh, wait. I need to eat that white one, right? Because this is like a variant of it. It's like a separate thing. If I recall correctly. I think I need to catch that one. Gonna get ya. Oh, shoot. I missed. I wasn't meaning to attack you there, definitely. Get back here, you scallywag. I need to consume you. My shopping list. Yeah, anytime you want. God damn it. No, I missed. I need to get him. He's very difficult to catch. And I think this is the one we have to catch. Dude, catch your breath. Catch your breath right now. Okay, let me get the squid carter. Not to be confused with Cthulhu. I'm gonna wait for the perfect moment to strike. I hit the wrong one. It hit the wrong one. Okay. This time we're gonna get it. This time. Also, Leviathan is saying how it's crazy that that Gourmand is able to fling a spear with the power of a dying neutron star. This is Gourmand. He hits the gym on the daily, my good sir. And he's really epic. That's how he's able to pull stuff off like that. Okay, and he likes eating food, which makes him even better. He's on that permanent bulk. Okay? He's incredible. He's epic. Also, Witek is saying, while we're on the subject of programming, Witek has made a Python program with your own custom cipher. It can both encode and decode text with a given key. That is really cool. You know, I don't think I'll ever be smart enough to ever figure out coding. The only thing I can do is stuff for the stream. So like the custom font like below and like certain things that pop up. I can only do like, what is it called? Let me find out because I have the tab open. It is called, it wants me to log in again. Leave it. Leave it. Leave it. Leave it. Never mind. I'm going to log in with Twitch. Okay. It is using CSS. I only know a bit of CSS, but that's it. I know nothing else. It is way too confusing. When I tried to do CSS for the stream, my brain shut down. But at the same time, it's really handy to have, because if I ever need anything done with CSS, instead of going to the forums and being like, oh god, how am I going to do this? I have some experience already. But I know literally nothing. I know how to add a border to your text, so if you need borders added to your text, make it look epic, I'm your guy, I guess. Now, Micro is saying that you think will be off to edit your content and do actual Acupower work. He sent me a Discord friend request. I will be accepting it, I think, because I think you're a really cool guy. Have fun doing your work, and thank you very much for stopping by and just sharing some insight into the whole publishing industry and stuff, because I myself have been interested in it. And I hope some of chat as well found it quite cool. So, thank you for your time, and again, good luck at work. Also, Rivulet saying, I should make sure to kill something this cycle and not die. Okay, I'm not making any promises, but I'll try my best. It's like a squid, guys. No! Are they grabbing onto me? Hey, you know what? When I told you guys I was chill with what was it? When I told you I was chill with Cthulhu-like beings, eldritch horrors beyond our comprehension, this is what I meant. I'm pretty in the know what sits with the funny little squid guys. Anyway, let me just die. Is that a oh no, that's one of those swimming centipedes. Oh dear god. Now I'm scared. Why is there a swimming centipede in my Sky Island? Excuse me. Oh wait, I can tame a lizard as well. Oh, this is big. This is massive. I'm gonna try to tame up a lizard with this. Ow. Okay, I've got 3 little things right here. Now I've just got to lure over a lizard to entice them with a deal they cannot let up. A deal they have to just accept. Okay, in the meanwhile, let me just consume this. Yep. This time I remembered Rivulet. This time, okay? You know, this gourmand, in today's stream at least, it's probably going to change tomorrow. This gourmand always loves a free meal. Also, hello Kedros, this is indeed Rainworld, and I like to see that you have a happy smile after me playing it. And hello Lord Luddle, welcome to the stream tonight. How do you do, how do you do? Nice seeing you here. Certainly. How was your update for your game going, by the way? We've got 2 happy smiles in chat as well. I feel extra happy. I feel accomplished today. I did something good. I think. But now I need to find out where the nearest lizard wizard is. We're gonna find out. Because if I do find out, I've got 3 hefty squid carder right here for use of gifting to my fellow lizards. And I'm saying that because I love lizards, right? That's why we're not killing them this time. That's why we're trying to tame them this time. So yeah. Also, Kedros, this is indeed the food quest. We have... Oh my god! Oh my god! We have just found the dandelion and a bunch of squid carder. We're now looking for one thing, which is apparently something tied to our food list, which is in the Sky Island. I think it is a squid carder. It is a green one, though, which we've not ever seen before. And maybe it's the big centipede. I'm not too sure yet, but we'll find out. Honestly, Rivulet, I don't know. Oh, it's the bugs! It's the bugs! I I have a mod installed, right? Which allows the Slugcat to eat these tiny little flies, you know, like the ones in the background, that I feel like you should be able to eat. I downloaded that one. So now the Slugcat will automatically eat food or the little flies that fly around. I think that is what it is, Kedros, yeah. The flying centipede. I'm not too sure exactly, but we have seen one. Although it had been, you know, caught by a lizard already. So, we need to talk to that lizard. You know, establish a trade deal. My Squid Carter for a part of his flying centipede. As a matter of fact, that's the lizard down there. Let me get that guy. A deal of a lifetime. And also, hello, Boabi. Welcome to the stream tonight. Nice to see that you have returned, my friend. How do you do on this fine evening? Where's the lizard gone? I just saw him. Are you over here? You are over here. But no, you've dropped down. I can't go for you now. Do we just head back to the habitat or the shelter? Because I'm unable to find a lizard here. For whatever reason, they're being really hidey. They do not want to be found today for whatever reason. But we'll try and find them, okay? We're going to try to bother the lizards. Tell them how great Squid Carter is with a side of salt and pepper. Maybe Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pepper. Love me some Dr. Pepper. Actually, that's a lie. I've never had a Dr. Pepper before. Has anybody else had a Dr. Pepper? I've heard they're quite nice. And that they kind of taste like a mix of Coca-Cola and Pepsi. But again, I've never tried one before, so I don't know. The monument you had... Oh my god, there is a lizard!
From the shadows, it strikes!
Of course there's a lizard. How was I so... He didn't attack me the first time. That's not on me. He waited. He was a patient lizard. And I tried throwing the spear at him, but it didn't work. Worry not. Because this area has a lot of things that we can kill, so I'm going for that passage. We're going to do the outlaw again. But I mean, but again, we don't really need the outlaw. I think it's fun to go on a little pilgrimage from time to time, you know, whittle waddle from one side of the map to the other. It's not that bad. And plus, it's the scenic route. Sightseeing and food tasting, you know, along the way that matters. Oh, look at this, so jolly! I'm going to kill them. Look at these little guys.
They're so happy! Wow, it'd be such a shame if, like...
Someone came by and ate them! Delicious meal. Also, Boabi is doing good. You're just hanging about. That's excellent to hear. So nothing negative, which is, again, amazing. By the way, because you have been in the stream before, have you played Rainwald? I forgot if you said you have or if you haven't. But if you have played it... Actually, I'll just wait for you to answer before I ask the next question. This is a weird habit of mine. I try to, like, assume what you guys are going to say next and be like, oh yeah! Based off of that, if you answer yes to this, what would you say about that? Oh, I'm gonna get you. Oh, I'm gonna get you. Oh, I got him. Anyway, now, I'm gonna eat these guys, try to find myself a lizard. I want to tame one today. So that hopefully we can get the friend passage if we're lucky. Again, that comes down to luck. Because for whatever reason, lizards be hiding from us. Actually, they're probably worried about the ad break that is starting in about a minute from now. So, yeah. During that minute, or in a minute, we're going to be having ads rolling on the channel. Meaning that I'm going to have a short little break. It is literally just like an ad break. You know, on TV, you get those like 5-minute ads saying, you need to buy this washing powder. Except it's not that and whatever Twitch throws at your face. So we're going to be having an ad break in about 40 seconds, wherein I'll just be having a nice little break. OST moment. We love the OST in this area. It's very nice, very cool, very nice. You can go through that, you psychopath.
You're not getting this, Slugcat.
Try as you might. Breaking news! What? Why is the news breaking, huh? Breaking news. Slugcat gets jumped by an invasive species known as the vulture. Are we the invasive species? We've not seen any other slugcats in this game yet. We are yet to actually find another slugcat. We'll find out about the slugcats one day. If there's any other ones. Because surely there are slugcats out there. Surely. Also, Kedros is saying, if I go through the pipe below me and then back down again, I will enter a room where there are a lot of flying centipedes, which are the ones that I need to be finding. Funnily enough, I don't even know the name of them. So, it'll be cool to find out. In the meanwhile, we're going to get back to our shelter in preparation for the ad break that is soon to begin. Also, the breaking news from earlier was a skug was being chased by a vulture. Be warned. There is a vulture in the loose inside of the Sky Islands. Lock your doors, shut your windows, and stay safe out there. Now, back to you, Mark. Yeah, unfortunately, we got our ads starting right now. So, Mike, cut to ad break. Ads have officially begun on Twitch, meaning that we are going to be having a short-term break for about 30 to a minute 30 seconds. Wait, no. 30 seconds to a minute 30, where during this time I'll check on my cat, make sure he's fine, refill my water, and also have a stretch. Now's your time to also do a similar thing if you want to, if you need to. I'm not saying like before I was like forcing you to watch the stream or anything, but you get it. It is a break. So I will be right back. Oh, we got the outlaw. Wait, the outlaw achievement just popped. What? Whoa. We got the outlaw. Holy crap. Wait, what? Hold on, look, outlaw just popped. Anyway, ads have begun. So I'm going to go ahead and pause the entire stream for that time being, and then I'll be back whenever. So I'll see you guys in about 30 seconds. We've got about 2 minutes more of ads on Twitch. But anyway, enough dilly-dallying. I gotta have my break. When I'm back, I'll be reading comments and replying on whatnot. Okay, we are back. There's about a minute more of ads on Twitch, but I am basically all here now. You know, how you guys doing? What are you guys up to? Also, apparently, Kedros is saying that the outlaw is not a good thing to have, because outlaw causes scavenger kill squads to spawn. Does that mean they get, like, explosive spears? How bad is it? I guess we'll find out. As long as they don't appear outside my shelter, I'm good. Hold on, does that mean that Artificer has a constant outlaw rating thing? Because somebody in chat told me that the Artificer absolutely hates scavs and like setting fire to their stuff. We'll just tank it. Look at us. Look. Actually, you can't really see him, but we have blubber. We are bulletproof. Maybe spear-proof if you're lucky. So we should be fine. But anyway, ads are officially over, so welcome back, people. How you guys doing? Hope the ads weren't too terrible, too long, or you know the drill already. Just nice to have you back. While the ads were rolling, we talked about something that popped. Funnily enough, I went to the shelter just before the ad break started, but you know how we thought the outlaw thing wouldn't pop? We got the outlaw. We have the outlaw passage. We are now, apparently, according to Kedros, wanted by scavengers now. But Yvonne is saying that the scavenger kill squads only spawn if I have a poor reputation with the scavs. But I've given them pearls and stuff for free, and I'm a generous guy. But the only guys I've only pissed off are the squid carter, and from time to time, I guess the lizards. But they don't really mind, do they? Anyway, ads are officially over, meaning that we can finally get into the game without any more whiffle-waffle, dilly-dallying, or frolicking. But I mean, we can frolic in the game, so I don't know, man. It's kind of counterintuitive. But we're back in the game. That's all that matters, I think. Yes, we are, as a matter of fact. Here we are. The Sleeping Beauty himself. Gourmand. When Favored Wanderer is audibly distraught, screaming at the top of his lungs. We will never know why. But hope you're good, When Favored Wanderer. And that the IRS haven't come to collect your taxes or anything. Because you definitely pay your taxes. So look at it. You know, it's like drizzling. It's like the Sky Islands are slightly soggy. The soggy islands. Yeah, guys, sorry about that. Just so you know, water is actually dry. Water is dry. That's right. Sorry, I hate to be the bearer of bad news to you. Water is dry. And I've just killed a squid carter. Anyway, I'm just gonna go like, whoop! Squid carter! You never expect a squid carter to fall on top of your head, do ya? 2 squid carters to fall down on the top of your head, do ya? Delicious squid carter. Love it. It's like calamari, but like you don't even need to deep fry it. Because it has the shell already. I don't know how that makes sense, but it does make sense. My spear, you're gonna pay for that. Where's my spear gone? Oh my god. Oh my goodness gracious. We have found the spear, we are good. What? I feel bad for killing the squid carter. They seem really chill. You know? Don't they just look like a chill guy? Like the kind of guy you'd hang out with at like a party or something? Like in the corner? Where like no one is trying to like jump at you and like offer you a drink or something? Not that I've been to a party where they offer you drinks or anything. But still. Squid carter, they seem really chill. In my opinion, I think they're really cool. Anyway. Let's go down. Actually, do we tame up a lizard first? Oh! Flying centipede. Wait! This is big! Flying centipede. Oh my god. You are so scary looking. Has anybody ever told you that? This is a really cool OST that's playing. Guys, we're at the club! Uh-oh. We are literally at the club. It's like I predicted it or something. This is so cool to listen to. Oh, no, my flying centipede! I needed that! God damn it. Okay, man, fine. I guess I didn't need it. Huh. Also, according to Rivulet, the squid carter are not chill. They've knocked you off of things all the time and have killed you many times. Well, you see, in my case, I think the squid carter are kind of chill like that. They haven't really bothered me too much, and they've given me free food, and they give me this funny little look. Okay, I'm gonna go back up. I'm gonna try to tame a white lizard, okay, because we have 2 squid carters that we can feed to him. And if and when we do that, hopefully we'll be able to get that achievement or... Holy saxophone! You know, screw what I was gonna say. Saxophone moment. I love it. It's so peak. This is best OST in the game. Better than Grumble Bum. Believe it or not. So good. We're finding all the peak OSTs when we play the game. Wow. Also, there's a video that goes with the song even better. Hey, buddy. Want a pearl? Do you want a pearl or not? Little Goomba. Get back here. I need to give you a pearl. Where you going? Okay, I guess he doesn't want to talk then. Fine. I'm leaving. Need to find myself a lizard. All while we're listening to an amazing OST. This is club music. This is absolutely club music. Also, what's the OST called, by the way? Is it Kayava? I need to see this video, by the way. The video that apparently goes with this OST. Kayava, okay, Kayava. I'll have a little look-see after the stream. Also, hello, Evolved Godzilla. I haven't seen you in a while! How do you do? We've just died to a lizard who's right there in the ashes. Well, not the ashes, but lurking. Anyway, let's go. Let's find ourselves a centipede, as that is what we need to do. After we have a little snack and a few squid-carter. Also, according to Rivulet, I can go right and then just down to find a center wing. Oh, okay. In that case, I'll do just that. Free meal! Give it to me. Delicious. Sorry, Command. You're fine though, right? You tanked it. You got this, man. I believe in you. So I'm just getting passive food. Is this it? Oh! Purple pearl. This is big. This is a special one. Oh, but... Man, I can't bring this to the moon, though. Man. Okay. Fine. Turquoise lizard. No! Stop throwing me around like it's a Tekken game, dude. Oh my god. He's just styling on me. Did you see? He just grabbed me and did like 20 flips. I mean, okay, you know what? I forgive you. Just because of how cool that was. Little turquoise lizard. That was pretty epic. You know, that was at least a 3,000 pointer right there. What was that, like a triple 360? My god. I bet the turquoise lizards would absolutely kill it in Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. Absolutely. Poison Pear's reading, my goodness, Poison Pear, welcome. Welcome to the stream tonight. And friends, Poison Pear and friends. Nice of you all to join us tonight. Hello, Livic Live. Oh, the Skies, what's up, dude? Welcome to the stream. I haven't heard from Poison Pear in a while. You know what? I have to start rating you again. Completely forgot. My goodness. How you doing, Poison Pear? How do you know? You're good? What game were you playing, by the way? Because I assume you were playing a game on your stream. What video game were you partaking in? You were playing Animal Well. I've actually heard about that game. I've seen it is actually on discount on Steam. And I've heard it's kind of cool. Like, what kind of game is it, this Animal Well? It's so good. Dude, hell yeah. I'm gonna have to check it out. I saw there's like a really eerie kangaroo picture for like the cover art of it. It was just looking straight at the camera. Where's my spear? Where's my spear? It's a puzzle Metroidvania. And it's actually the game that Witek, who's in my chat, recommended as well. That's how I knew it. I do need to play this game. If it's a puzzle Metroidvania, that means it's going to be excellent. I love me a good Metroidvania. I've been playing like 9 Souls recently. Really excellent game. Poison Pear, you're comparing it to Hollow Knight, but instead of it just being regular Hollow Knight, it is Hollow Knight but with 90% secret rooms. Wow. Okay. You know what? That's definitely something. You know what? As a matter of fact, let me see how much it's right now on discount. Have a little look-see. Yeah, and Witek, yeah. You two also, I think, recommended 9 Souls as well. Like, Witek has been the dude that has been recommending me all the recent games we've been playing, which is really cool. Anyway, let me see Animal Well. Animal Well. Animal Well. It is currently 25% off, and it's very pixely. This does look pretty cool. It's like it kind of reminds me of, like the 6V game. VVVVV. Have any of you played that game? VVVVVV. VVVVVV. VVV. I'm speaking like a bee. Hold on. VVVV. VVV. VVVVV. VVVVVV. That game. My god. It's just, when I have to say a string of letters like 7 times, I lose count. You love V? No, you love VVVVV. You love Poison Pet loves VVVV. VVV. You love the game. I haven't played it myself. I have played it. I have in fact played it on a friend's Steam Deck. But I've heard it's also really good. It's a difficult platformer type game for those who don't know. And I am personally also interested in it. It is also difficult. Yeah, there you go. I played the first level of it. And let's just say I failed. Failed miserably. To which my friend of mine, who's also a very good moderator on my chat, just went like, oh yeah, you know, you actually have to do this. And he just aced the entire level. Or the entire segment, or whatever. Also, VVVVVV, also known as 3 Ws, according to the monument, is very similar, at least in my eyes, to a game that you might know called Celeste. Just based off the movement, not without dashes, let's say. Without, like, other things. You just realized that you're not in my Discord. How dare you? How dare you, Poison Pear? This is preposterous. Goodness gracious. Actually, we did play Celeste, Poison Pear, as a matter of fact. We finished the game, but we still have all the B-sides and the secrets to be found. We also did the funny little, computer game. I think you were there, right? It was a really good game, I agree. Really good game Celeste was. Also, what? What is that item? We need to find, like, a prickly pear? What is that? Oh, Monument, I do know it was a joke, yeah. The 3W. The secret? There's secret in Celeste? There's many. There's, I guess the B-sides, they count as kind of secrets. But then there's, another one that you can find in the game. I don't know if this counts as a spoiler or not. But there's, like, a old, kind of very old-fashioned computer. Like, I'm talking box computer that you can find inside Celeste, which allows you to play the original version of Celeste before it got really, like, fleshed out and stuff. Like, I think it was, like, the original concept of the game. It's just a really, like, 8-bit Celeste. Like, if you think about Link from the old Pixel games, that's how the Madeline looks like. Pico 8? Was that what it was called? As a matter of fact, I forgot. But that's cool to know. Also, Rivulet is saying that we now need to go all the way down to Subterranean. Can we get there from Sky Islands? I remember getting to Subterranean from Sky Islands. I think. We just gotta go left to the farm arrays, and then eventually we find the place we need to be. If I remember right. We cannot make this jump. I have screwed myself over. Oh, wait, I'm alive! Oh my god, I lived. I told you. This guy can take quite a fall. But now I'm stuck. Sorry, we just have to. Messed up. Also, Livik, you have been struggling in the B-side levels. It's not like you have like 1,000 of deaths and of thousands of death clueless. Yeah, I guess I am clueless. I think, I don't know, how many, no, I didn't mean to do that, no. I didn't mean to use my passage. I did, Alt F4. I didn't mean to do that passage. I didn't mean to use it. We may have just wasted it. I Alt F4. But Rivulet has also just told me I can cancel using it.
I panicked over nothing, you see. It's not overreaction.
Just punches monitor. Oh, I used the passage! You know, I think streamers do that. Like, there's, like, specifically overreacting streamers. I'm not too sure exactly who it was, but, like, back in the day... Wait, never mind, you know what, screw what I was talking about. Saint sighting! Saint sighting. We love him so much. Look at that little goofy goober. This is Glorp in the flesh. What a funny little guy. Anyway. Back to what we were talking about with Celeste. I haven't actually attempted the B-sides myself, but in the base story, I think I got about 300 deaths. But I heard it gets much worse than B-side. Much worse than B-side. Like, I don't know how much, like, if you had to put it on a scale, Livik, what kind of scale would you put it into? Let's say, you know, base game is about a 0 in difficulty, you know, and let's say B-side, or whatever, like 0 is the base difficulty, 10 is like the most difficult thing ever. Like, how much do B-sides on that scale, let's say, get more challenging? If what I've just said makes sense. Yeah, you know, I woke up today, I was like, think before you speak, Speedy. Think before, ponder a bit, before you say anything. And here I am really thinking about it. Oh, wait, lizard! I can tame you! No, I need to tame you, little buddy. Dude, can you let go of me, man? Take my squid cutter and leave! I killed it. Oh no! I wanted to tame him, man! Oh. He attacked me. I had to do it. Man. It's messed up. That's not very happy. Like, very nice, is it? Also, Livik, you just started playing, wait. You just started to play with your viewer, so you will rate that in 10 is like an 8. So it's an 8 out of 10 in terms of difficulty on the scale, which is insane. Also, aren't there like C-sides? Oh god! We're back. We're alive. Where the hell are we? Oh. Oh? I'm gonna go back. That's what I say. I have no idea where we are. What? I am so confused. Where are we? Honey, I'm lost. Honey, I just hit 4 people with my car, honey. Where am I? I'm up. And now I'm down. Ow. I just killed that guy. Oh no. There's a pink lizard here. I'm just gonna go right. Okay, I have a little something. Pretty scabs that come by. And now I'm gonna die to a pole plant. those darn pole plants. That meddling pole plant. You know, that's like a very scary evolution. A plant becoming like a carnivore. I've always thought that's scary. And it's like bigger than the usual thing. Scary stuff. Also, we're gonna go back to the previous subject. Livik is saying that after you complete the B-sides, in your opinion, that will mean that you have officially beat Celeste. And what a great day that will be. That will be a lot of weight off your shoulders, I presume. Because, like, Celeste, it's a really, really fun game, but it's like, you know, you die a lot, man. You gotta get used to dying in that game. It's crazy. But I think the reward in the end, just that gratification for beating the game, is excellent. And it's really nice. Anywho, we have a better Squid Carter. I don't know what these are called, but they have an upgrade. Or they are an upgrade. So we're gonna take this little fella and just get going. Are you kidding me? Again? I blinked and I missed it. Did you see how fast he went down? Dude, he was a rocket. Dude. Retry that, I guess. And Poison Pear over here is still trying to go for the golden berries. I didn't even know those existed. Are those just like really tough to find berries? I've never heard of a golden berry. Are they like in super hard to reach places? These little berries, or are they just like, I don't know. Are they just like, you collect 100 berries, you get the golden berry?
Okay. Come with me, Squid Carter. We're going.
Ow.
How dare you attack the other Squid Carter? That was very mean.
I'm gonna go all the way left. So you cried and raged in Celeste, Livik, and you're sure that you'll be free from an endless loop. Exactly, there you go. Also, the golden berry is a berry where if you die, you reset the entire level. So it's like a super challenging place, basically, right? Can I make this jump? I have doubts that I can make this, by the way. Go from here? What the hell? No! Don't know what that is. We're gonna retry. Oh, so Rivulet is saying that maybe there's a cosmic berry you get for 100%ing. What is a cosmic berry? Why are there so many berries?
What, is there an intergalactic berry? Is there perchance?
I don't know, like a crazy berry? What do the berries do? So are they like modifiers or items that you find in the game? Because I know in the game, you try your best to like locate, I don't know, just berries. Like they're these little extra challenge things you can find. I've never heard of a golden berry. Rivulet watched I watched a speedrun of the game once, and you saw that specific type of berry. That being the cosmic berry. There was only one. Okay, I think I get it. There's so many confusing things. Okay, so many confusing things. But that's I guess that's the joy of the hit game. Celeste. I cannot make that, can I? How do can I make that? I don't know if I can make that. Try pouncing. Can I pounce with this dude? Oh my god, you can you? But it doesn't work because he's gonna keep dragging me up. Because I'm playing as a chonker. Because you're gonna keep jumping. My goodness. Also, Livik, thank you very much for the tier 1 sub. Oh my goodness gracious. That is excellent. Now, welcome to the fast lane. Welcome to the fast lane, dude. You can now go 20 miles per hour. Oh, actually 30 miles per hour over the speed limit. Because you're on the highway now. Very epic. Spear plus rock throw pounce. You're pretty sure that Gorm has a better spear boost. Let me try a... Oh god! I pulverized one of those fly things. Also, welcome back, Sitter. How do you do? You know, because I'm bored, this thing's going out with me. Let's retry that. Don't worry about the pocket wormhole I have in my stomach. It's safe to eat, okay? Doesn't have any long-lasting altercations, okay? There's not been any studies on it. Yet. I'm fine to eat that. It was very delicious, by the way. It tasted like blueberry. It was excellent, dare I say, even amazing. Okay, but now it is time to try a different strategy. We have to bring rock and spear. How we use this, I don't know. What it's going to achieve, I might know. If it's going to work, definite probably no. But you have to wait and see. Oh! Ramp, 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 ramp. Right? No? Can I make this with a pounce? I better. I couldn't make it, but I did just grab onto that. So we're fine, technically. Stop. You just made a Transformer sound. Hey, dude. Oh my god. I'm going bungee jumping with a lizard. You could use a lizard's tongue as a bungee jumping cord. It would be the white lizard, though, specifically. Would it be any other? But now I need to find my way back. Oh, dear God. Oh, dear. Oh, my God. His style is impeccable. His form, excellent. There's no way I'm able to counter that. Without running away. Okay. But now how do we get back? Oh, I don't know. Calmest cyan lizard? Yeah, just the most serene, the most relaxed, most guru-like cyan lizard. Also, Rivulet is saying that I could try going a different direction. Passage. Could use a passage. We did get to subterranean, actually, didn't we? As a matter of fact, we did make it to subterranean. Oh, wait! I'm gonna tame a lizard! Just stay there. I'm gonna get you a squid carder. It needs one, right? It needs one to... I'm taming a boy today. Hey, buddy, stay very still. You are gonna be fodder for my beloved blue lizard. Yes! Come on, come here. Look at him, he's boogieing. Did it play the sound? Do you like the gift I gave you? Oh, yes, yes, it made the noise. Come on. I'm gonna tame him. I'm gonna tame him. He made the noise. Now he's gonna stop hitting a little jig. And lead him to his lair. I'm gonna follow you. Little buddy. What? Where the hell is he going? What? Hold on. Follow him! I think it's just one we need to feed him, right? Or is it two? Yes, yes, yes. Are you gonna be chill with me, though? That's the main thing. Is he my friend? Okay, now we need to sleep. I need food, though. And he can follow me, right? Delicious. He's following me. Look at him. Come on, dude. I love taming lizards. They look so... they're chill, okay? I love the lizards. Because they look so, like, friendly when you tame them. They just follow you around and stuff. Hey, buddy. Oh, wait, isn't there a mod which makes you, like, pet them or something? If you, like, tame them? I think that's a mod, right? I need to download that, if that is a thing. Can you get up to me, even? He can! Look at him go! He can climb! Yes. Okay, but now I need to find... Oh, careful! That's my spear. I need to catch that squid cutter. I'm gonna get him for you, dude. Don't worry about it. Oh. Come on! I'll get the squid cutter. You just have to stay put. Squid cutter moment. Squid cutter live reaction, by the way. Ow. Hey, here he is! The boy. Shoot. Oh, no! No! Wait! Will he save me? Will he save me? Save me! Please! What are you doing to that wall, man? Save me, please! You gotta save me. What is he doing? He's like a stroke right next to the wall. Okay, man. That's fine. But, as much as I want to tame that lizard, we have a goal in mind. This goal being to use our passage and heading right on down to the underground. What in the cult of the lamb? Oh my god! This image goes hard. Feel free to screenshot. My god. This is so cult of the lamb. Oh, with toothpicks. evil toothpick. Anyway. Subterranean, let's go. I agree, Seta. Yeah, the passage out is so nice. My favorite so far... Actually, I want to see the friend one. I don't want to make any favorites yet. I need to see the friend. That's the one I want to see. But before that, I need to figure out where is subterranean. Was it drainage system? Let me see on the map. No, it wasn't this. I know it was down. Was this it? Was this it? Was it something else? Because I remember we accessed the filtration system or something. No, we didn't technically. Okay, let's go, have to go through filtration, right? And once we're here, if we can, I'll try to team up a lizard. I think that'll be a good idea. And now I'll do this. If that's the right one. To the gate! The filtration system. And yet, if we eat the 3 berries at the start, we can then sleep in the shelter that is inside filtration. We won't die here. I'm gonna... You see my eyes? Now I'm looking at the screen. No chat... Oh my god, I broke it already. God damn it. No chatting. No talking. Only filtrationing. That's right. As a matter of fact, let's play something. I don't know. Wait, will I get copywritten for this? I hope not. Let me find it. If you know this, you're a real one. This track I'm about to play. It's music. Eat my berries. Okay? Get this thing. Did you know for this song they sampled an actual elephant? You'll hear it in a second. We're going for filtration. Seta, yeah, that's what I thought about it the first time I heard it. Yes, Hungry Shark. This is, in fact, not Hungry Shark, but it is, a game OST from the hit game, GoldenEye 007. It's actually the Facility OST. It's the original one. I forget for which console it was. But for one of those. Let's go through. It's very like old music for like a video game, and for that I like it. Wait, don't we need to eat those berries as well? We need to eat those like blue things. I know that for a fact. We have to go back up now, don't we? Anyway, okay, I guess we'll find more later. I have indeed Witek, yeah? I don't remember the last one I watched, though. It was a while ago. That's all I know. Through hell we go. Uh-oh. He approacheth.
There's my spear.
Are we dead? No! First death of the run. Try it again. The next item on our food quest setter is a weird green, spiky, prickly pear looking thing. I don't know what that is, but I have an idea what it could be. But hopefully we'll find it. Until then, let's keep sneaking through filtration. This is a very, very bad place to be in. As the monument puts it, filtration is hell. My first time running through this place, I actually managed to get through in not that long of a time, but since then I've lost those skills. So I'm hoping for a good time now. Hopefully. Is it these things? Is it that thing? I don't know if it was that or not. It was that thing, yes! Now we need to eat like a centipede or something. Some kind of centipede. Let's find it. I don't know where this centipede will be, but we need to, again, find it. I presume it's one of the big centipedes, like the red one, but at the same time, I hope it isn't. It is the red centipede, isn't it? Oh no! If it is, I'm cooked. It's over. It is the red... No! No! This is where we spiral. Red! Oh! I know where to find one, and I have just the tool to use against it. If you know, you know.
Don't click on the sound, guys.
Okay, do we go left or right? It was left.
Sneak around. We gotta be sneaky.
Uh-oh, wait, I made a miscalculation. Ah! No, 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 no! I'm safe! I have an idea, people. This idea might pay off, it might not pay off. One thing I know for sure, one thing I know for real. Gotta go left. I need food. We're gonna get my hands on some food. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, I screwed myself over here, haven't I? I mean, he's stuck there. With some luck, we should be good. Look, you see he's stuck. I stapled him.
What you gonna do, huh? Can't do nothing. Zilch. Hear that? Nothing.
Let me just find a funny little spear. If we can get to subterranean through filtration system, we good. But that's an if. I forget if we go to subterranean from here. What? Did he escape? Oh my god, he's a unit. He's an absolute unit. Also, what is that? Is that a scav? That is a scav. Nope, nope, nope. Grab the spear. Grab the spear, come on, grab it. No, grab the spear, please, please. Gotta continue. Wait, subterranean is up? Wait, what do you mean? Oh, because I was going to the deep, like, place on accident, right? So we go down, and then right? Is that it? Down and then right? Or do we have to go all the way back up? No, we need the spike. We need the prickly pear now as well. Okay, let's get that prickly pear. But, while we're sneaking about, do I have it? Please tell me I have it. Do I have it, the track I'm thinking about or not? I really hope so. No, I need to find out. I have to find out. I don't have it. No, really? Okay, it's fine, man. I guess in the meanwhile, not that. That's the wrong thing. We'll play nothing. The ambience of the filtration system is all you're going to be hearing for now. If only I could download music. If only, but I just cannot right now. No, I cannot. The item I used to do that is just not functioning. Anyway, let's go to the upper underground, because right now, according to Wittek, we're in the underground. We don't know how the fall was. We've just been here for so long. How was the fall? Delicious. Delicious prickly pear. Seta, yep, that's, you know, don't you? You know, Cobalt Tools, it's not working. It's something with YouTube. They're gonna fix it soon, I hope. It's actually not been working for a few weeks now. But, you know. Unfortunately, I gotta wait. There are other tools, but I prefer to use Cobalt. But, for game soundtracks, the ones I respect the most, like Cuphead, like Rain World, I'm going to intend to buy their soundtrack. You use that to download music for... Oh, sorry. You use that to download audio for music... Oh, for animations. Oh, cool. I mean, unfortunately, it just isn't working. I don't know why it's not, but again, it was just something on YouTube's end. At least for YouTube, it isn't working. For everything else, it's fine. But then again, still kind of just unfortunate, eh? Hey! Okay, I'm gonna make it now. What's this? Oh, it's an Amorio OST. I was so confused because it was like marked as like epic swag. I don't know. Why was it marked as epic swag? Why was that notation put on it? I'll never know. Precisely, said I, yeah. Precisely. Am I... Which up do I have to go? I watched the movie, but I don't think that's gonna help me out here. Unfortunately. Really depressing movie, by the way. Up. Surprisingly depressing. Oh! Oh, no, 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 get away from me, get away from me, get away from me, foul creature. No, 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 no. Go, run, 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 no. That was straight out of a horror movie. Why was he there? Why was he? He was like, right, he was waiting for me. He was waiting for me. My God. Like lying that it looked like he was like a platform. But then I looked closer, I adjusted my glasses and shone the light on it. It was just the freaking red centipede. Oh my God. Okay, man. Let's get to it, shall we?
The underground calls my name. And to that I answered with a simple word. The underground, heed my call. It smells like up dog in here.
I'm gonna eat my prickly pears.
Ain't none of you gonna stop me doing that.
Wait, am I stuck here? Oh, not. Oh, no, we're fine. Just a simple wall bounce. Look at that.
Rainwell has taught me the skills required for my journey. Well.
Oh, wait a second. If we use the black hole bomb on that centipede of agony and despair, we can eat it, make progress, and leave. Wait, that's the final item, right? That is the final item on the list. Oh, wait, are we getting the ending today? No way. Wait a second.
I know what I must do. I have my goal.
Oh, no! Shoot, I didn't realize I fell all the way. I wanted to play some, like, Minecraft music, but most unfortunately, I'm gonna get copyrighted for that, so, Also, Rivulet, I can extend the stream, don't worry about that. If we are close to the end, I'm extending that stream. But wait, to get to the end, do I just need to go to a shelter after getting all my food items and that's it? Nope, it's something else, isn't it? Is it gonna tell us? It's gonna tell us, right? It's gonna be like, oh yeah, oh, you suddenly recall where you need to go. Or should I be really annoying and just leave it for the next stream? Be like, oh,
Sorry about that, guys. You're gonna have to watch the next stream to get to know what happens at the end.
I did in fact go to 5 Pebbles. I did indeed. Pebbles gave you a hint. Did he? I missed it then. Can somebody... Oh wait, do we just have to go to the Ascension place and that's it? There's another region you need to go to for Gorm's ending. Do not go to the depths. Oh. Well, where do I have to go then? Let me think. Where have I been? Where have I not been through? So it's not the depths. Is it somewhere through Subterranean? Because the game's path is kind of linear, right? We go to Filtration to get the Thornberry thing. But then we are tasked with getting a red centipede. So it's somewhere in Subterranean, right? He told you to keep heading west past Subterranean. Oh, that's the new area. The gate you need to go to for the new region is in Subterranean. Gotcha. Okay. Okay, now I know. Because what I was confused about was just like knowing where to go. But now I do know where to go. Thanks to you lot. And that's, again, just the new region for Subterranean. Is that guy alive?
He don't look alive. Guess I'm gonna eat him. Delicious! Feast upon his flesh! Delicious.
I'm gonna go back over here to the shelter. And just keep heading west, right? This is where the game gets interesting, eh? Look at that. But until then, it's sleepy time. I nearly got killed by a wolf spider, by the way. Don't know if you noticed that. Seta, you love that part of Subterranean. Your laptop, however, does not. Oh, God. I hope my PC can tank it. It should do. You know, I was playing, like... Well, what's really surprising is just, like, some parts of video games, right? I was playing Roblox earlier with some friends. And they showed me this brand new game of theirs, right? And, like, they said, oh, it doesn't really lag that much. I go to an area, I drop down to, like, 2 frames a second. On my PC. Is it something like optimization? Like... I'm not taking a dig at brain mode. This is, like, a different thing. But, like... What's up with that? Why does my PC lag in places it really shouldn't? I think, at least.
Nah, never mind. No, never mind. Let's head left, shall we? We have a goal.
And now we're in Subterranean. 93 cycles in. Train yard?
The train lizard? Could it perhaps be here? Could it perhaps be lurking amongst the shadows? The train lizard? This is a joke. I know that the train lizard is not here. I was doing a bit. We can clear out now, the bit's over. Stupid spider.
Where am I? No. Is that? Oh, wait a second. That's not a red centipede, is it? That's a regular one.
That is, however, a few centipedes.
Oh my god, he's still alive, Jesus Christ. I thought you were dead. Oh my god. That gave me quite a fright. 1 to the power of 4. I'm doing the ending that includes food. Nope. Spider! Don't explode into it like a billion little spiders, you freak. That's my food! You chill? Die. You're still alive. Are you alive? I don't know, man. I don't know. I just want to tame a lizard.
With a centipede.
Oh, shoot. There might be a problem. What's the problem, soldier? What's wrong? Now, I give this little fella to a lizard. If it's not heavy, too heavy. Okay, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go up to that lizard, gonna tell him to come to me. I'm gonna give him the centipede as a little gift. Not the spider. Go away. Thank you. Gonna breathe. There is a specific way to get back up to the left side of Subterranean. And did I go down the path that isn't that? Did I mess it up? Perchance? Oh, caramel lizard! Wait, this is big. I want to tame that guy. I want myself a chunky little lizard. Come on. Oh, they just gone now. Is that a second spider? There's so many spiders. Also, goodbye, Witek. You're going to go watch the new Star Trek episodes with your family. Good night to you too, Witek. Sleep well and enjoy that Star Trek. By the way, we have ads starting in like 40 seconds. We might just have to leave this for tomorrow. The ending of Gourmand, right? In that case, should I do an earlier stream? Would you guys like that? If we get one of the endings for Gourmand? Sick flip, dude. Hells yeah. You assume the ending will only take over an hour or so. That's a good point. Ooh, wait a second. I mean, realistically, I could make it this stream. However, should I? Also, Grumble Bum sighting. Grumble Bum. Grumble Bum. Yes! Give me the Grumble Bum! Oh, it's a little dropwig freak. Grumble Bum. Grumble Bum. Is that a red lizard? No, red centipede?
Well, hi there.
I don't like this. Am I safe to go past?
Let me pass.
Oh, oh no! Well, now we're dead, so I guess we cannot pass. Anyway, what I'm gonna do is, because there are ads starting soon, I'm going to have that break. And then when I'm back, we'll discuss what my plan is. So, I will be right back. I'm gonna have a short little break. During this time, I'm going to refill my water, use the loo if I need to, have a stretch, and check on my cat. I suggest you do a similar thing, because the entire stream, in its entirety, will be paused. So, I'll see you guys in about, give or take, a minute 30 to 30 seconds. But until then, have a nice break. I will be right back. So, let's play a track, and I will return soon. We are back. Chat. Does that rhyme? Back chat? I don't know what rhymes or what doesn't. I know like rack, back, mac, track. All those rhyme. But chat and back? No, that doesn't rhyme. That's a lie. I don't know, man. I don't know why we're discussing this. My rap career is over. Not that I'd make rap music. I don't even know what music I'd make. That's a real hack. Rivulet, right? I don't know, man. Anyway, ads are over. As you could tell by the scrolling text going up, we need to have a discussion. Shall we get the ending on tonight's stream? Should I ruin my sleep schedule, or should we do it tomorrow? That is a good question. What I'm going to do is I'm going to continue this until we get to the leftmost side of Subterranean. If there's a shelter there, I'll sleep there. And then when I'm there, we'll probably end the stream or whatever. And tomorrow, hopefully we get that red lizard and get the food list related ending for Gourmand, I presume that this new area requires me to have completed the entire list in order to get to the new area and get the ending there. Although I have no idea, we'll just have to wait and see. But until then, we've got to get gaming. We got to get moving. We got to get walking. We got to get going. So let's do just that. Right after I readjust my headset and stare directly into the camera for an unhealthy 10 seconds. Anyway, let's go. Rivulet has also told me that the new area is not that long, but it's just confusing. So I guess it's the confusing part which makes it long. Which makes sense. I guess filtration system has that going for it. Filtration system doesn't seem like that long of an area. It's just very confusing. It's a maze, really. Also, you don't need all the food to get to the final area, but getting all the food before going to that area is far better than not getting the food. Okay. And quick, one more question. Do the red centipedes, do they spawn in Subterranean? Or at least the area that we are in? Or not? Because I do want to go on further, however, I'm not too sure if they spawn in. 1 to the power 4 is saying yes, they in fact do. Okay, that's good to know. They will spawn in any area of Subterranean. So that's far left, this area, and any other ones. Ow! What the hell, man? Dude, chill action, buddy. What the hell is... What the... Did he just explode us? He did. He did just blow himself and myself up. What? Okay, man. You know, I think it's all worth it, though, because the monument is telling me that this new area is very beautiful, and that he thinks that I think I will want to see a lot of it. I mean, I'll take your word for it. I have high hopes, okay? But this game has blown me away with the environmental design. So, we'll see. You know, it's probably going to take the cake as the best biome in the game. But so far, my absolute favorite has to go to... You know what? Based off of looks alone, the wall. I loved it. It was so nice when you got to the top. Wow. The second best one, very close to first, is Sky Islands. The OST, the nice palette-y kind of... pastel kind of colors is just really nice. Wrong road! I'm gonna go the other way. That's a spider. Spider! I was joking. I was joking. I was joking. I was Go. Thank you. Oh my god. Did I crush him? I did. Thy end is now. I'm leaving. Have fun. Good luck. I don't know how we got out of that. We were like surrounded by like 10 centipedes. Okay, the centipedes are cool, right? I just don't like the way they move. It's like the sound they make. The sound. I don't know what the heck. Just a weird sound. It doesn't sit right in my like in my stomach. I just don't like it. It's a weird sound. It's no. Stop moving like that. Yeah. Oh, what the hell was that tech? What did I just do? I just pulled off something crazy. Oh, I heard an explosive. Is this the red centipede? Doesn't look like it. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, I'm dead as hell. No! No! This is a moment of all time right here. Let's retry that again. Also, hello, Goku! Welcome back to the stream. To answer your question, no, I guess that's a question. We will be playing Cuphead again. Just right now, I have other games in mind that I wish to partake in the playing of. So currently, no Cuphead. Later, maybe. Okay, the room we're about to enter, Seta, is the one with the red centipede. According to Seta. Get your wits about you. This is the end game now. I think.
We're in the end game now.
How do people come up with good one-liners? Someone teach me this.
I want to deliver an epic one-liner. That's so epic, it's epic.
Get away, get away, get away, get away. Stop jumping like that. Dude, guys, let me go through. Never mind, I'm dead. Just continue. Hopefully this time it goes better than before. What do spiders really hate? Cold, right? Can I get like a spray can full of like a liquid nitrogen and spray it at spiders? You know, liquid nitrogen spray. Well, like minus 500 degrees Celsius or something? That could work. Could absolutely work. Very well, in fact. Anyway. Have you got a spider problem? Have you been wanting to deal with it for so long? Well, now you can. With liquid nitrogen spray. Highly dangerous, but highly effective. Buy now in your nearest IHOP. Oh, I could tame the lizard. Ah, should I tame the lizard, though? I don't know, man. I wanna. I don't know if I can, though. That's fine. Also, good night, Goku. Sleep well, man. Hopefully I'll catch you tomorrow. Or the next time I play Cuphead, at least. Dude, why are there so many of you? So get down! So get down! Oh my god! I'm leaving. Goodbye. That's red. That's a red boy. Oh, it's so over. Oh, it's so over, isn't it? Get the thing! Get the thing out. That's right. We got the thing.
Oh, baby!
Yes! Die! Die! The end is now, actually. We killed it. Hells yeah. Now I'm gonna snack on it.
Its corpse will feed me well.
Full food pip, by the way? Was this the best food ever? Now we just gotta live. Hells yeah. That's it, boys. We've done it. We've got the spear. All we need now is a rock. And to get through it. Without dying. I say that. Can he screw off, please? Please, for the love of God, I need this. I need this. Sir, thank you for letting me through. Oh God, stop. Why are you chasing me? Nope. 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 No, thank you. Nope. I don't want your wares. Okay, the spider is chill with me, by the way. Oh, grumble bum, grumble bum, grumble bum, grumble bum. This guy thinks he's slick. Can I get past him? I don't have Spore Puff Setter, unfortunately. Will one spear be enough for this guy? I'm so sorry. He's dead! Screw you. Are you dead? I don't know what's dead. I don't know if it's alive or not. Ugh. It's like wiggling around like it's alive. Why is it jumping like that?
He's so giddy and excited.
Bring this back. Now, put it away. shelter. Where's the nearest shelter? Which way? Which way is to the nearest shelter? Wasn't it left or was it down right? I forget. Let me try and remember. Was it? I think it was right. Because that thing on the left, that's a scab thing. Yeah, down right. Okay, I'm leaving. Is it dead? Did I kill it? Okay, let's go. I feel a bit less safe now that I don't have my pocket thermonuclear bomb, but it's fine, I guess. Are you kidding me? No. Really? After all of that? Oh, oh my god. Of course it was a drop wig. Drop wig with live reaction. Okay, it's fine. It's good. Just gotta get that red centipede. We are close. And my willpower has not yet faltered. Oh, we got a spear right off the bat. This is good. As a matter of fact, to lighten the mood, let's play a track. We're going. We're leaving. We're ski-freaking deadly. Don't throw that grenade at me. Also, can I just parkour up? Can I parkour up? Or not? Will it just not like that? I don't think it likes that. I'm gonna go down this way. There's a lot of scabs coming out of that bottom pipe. A lot of them. Let me out! Let me out! Thank you. No, but I need that. Give that to me. Give that to me. Thank you. I should have... I got pushed into the pipe. I got pushed into the pipe. That could have been it as well. Better luck next time. Roll that back. We are so close. If I didn't get pushed into the pipe, we would have made it there. Let's put it like that. Okay, should I have my nuclear device on hand, ready to go at any time? Or should I keep it in my stomach for now? I think it would be wiser to just have it out. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna have my little bomb on hand. I'm the type of guy to panic throw this at a regular, like, tiny centipede, by the way. I can be trusted with your nuclear bombs. Can I go past? I will throw this thing. Fine, I'll back up. You have the right of way, I guess. Look at these scabs. Look at them. They're really funky looking. They got like fuzzy heads and stuff. Look really funny. Oh, come on. Back up. Back up. Back up. Somebody listens. Somebody listens. I'm going home. Got a spear. Just gonna keep heading left. Let's go. So, once again, what my plan is we get the red centipede, we get to the shelter ASAP in today's stream, but tomorrow's stream is when we're actually getting the ending, maybe gonna start Artificer. Or Rivulet. We'll see. Ugh.
Spiders. Yuck.
Okay, do not drop the nuke. Do not drop the nuke. Do not drop the nuke. Don't drop the nuke. Don't do it. Artie and Riv, are both super fun. Artificer, according to Win Favorite Wanderer, is also pretty good. I mean, I'll play any. I'll probably just spin a wheel, because I want to play both, but I just don't know which one to play, if that makes sense. Do not drop the nuke. Keep it in hand at all times. I repeat, do not drop the nuke. Don't do it. Guys, what are we not dropping? Oh, dear God. Ugh, it's like spaghetti. These centipedes. Ugh. But anyway, it's time for Grumble Bum, people. Have a listen. Gentlemen, this is positively, definitely, absolutely where all ends meet. That damned red centipede. Die! No, why did that suck me in as well? Messed up. It sucked me in. I thought I was safe because I was in the pipe, but apparently not. Man! You see, this is what happens when you drop the nuke, guys. This is what happens. Don't drop the nuke. It's not worth it. Can I... Wait, so... Because I was thinking, if I was, like, in the pipe, and I throw the nuke, it would, like, hit the edge of the pipe, and I would just die. Like, what's up with that? Will it do that or not? Will it just, like, shoot out of it like a big cannon? Like a gun? Do. Ba-do. I-do, ba-do, ba-do. I-do, ba-do, ba-do, ba-do. Also, if we play Artificer tomorrow, I'm gonna be excited, because we can make bombs, we can make explosives, we can blow things up. That's gonna be good fun. Oh, Blue Lizard. Don't, no, 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 no. Okay, he's going. Sweet. And I'm leaving. Goodbye, Blue Lizard. I would tame you in another life, but that life is not right now. RT is super fun. It would be nice, like a nice change of pace after Gorman to play, like a combat Scug. Can you move, man? You're holding everyone, like... oh. Big centipede. Big centipede. Don't go after me, please. Oh no, it's just... Okay, this is the last attempt because it is getting slightly late. I think tomorrow we can clear it all up. We can say, hey, the Gourmand ending is nigh. That will be the title tomorrow. The ending is upon us. Gourmand food. The food ending will happen today. It's gonna be something. That's for sure. Let me get my nuke. Have I ever told you guys about the time my cousin tried to deep fry a turkey? 30-degree burns over 98% of his body. What time am I streaming tomorrow? Expect it to be at 7:30 p.m. GMT +1, the usual time. But if I'm gonna be going live earlier, I will tell everybody in the Discord server. But expect it to be at the normal time. Oh my dear God. Oh no. That is a blue lizard. And that is also a black mole lizard. Oh, we're not in a good spot right now. Oh no. Back up. Blue lizard. If he goes through the pipe, I'm going for it. He didn't go through the pipe. We are doing a combat roll. Check this out. That was so epic. That was straight out of an action movie. No! Okay, one more attempt. One more attempt. I got it this time. Actually, I'm gonna stay true to my word. So, unfortunately, it is late. I am tired, as you can probably tell by how I'm speaking right now, how I'm thinking. It is late, and I do need to sleep. So, unfortunately, I am gonna have to leave that stream off there on a bit of a somber note. We are finishing Gourmand tomorrow. We're going to be doing the food ending through means that I'm still kind of confused about, but we're absolutely going to be doing this tomorrow. We're going to be playing as Gourmand until we get to that ending. If, on the off chance, we do manage to beat his story early, we'll play as either Artificer or Rivulet. I'll spin a wheel, because I've heard that both are really fun. Also, thank you very much for the carpet when favored under it. That is very generous of you. We're going to do the intro while carpet is playing. So, now I've got to do the who what's it's. But basically the stream has ended now, so thanks all so much for just staying around until the very end. It means a lot to me. And staying, like, watching for any amount of time is heaps loads of support. And I thank you so much, so much for the time you've given me, because it is important. Even if it's 1 second, 2 seconds, 3 seconds, even half a second, it's still time in the end of the day. So I thank you so much for all of that and your generosity, especially you, Win Favorite Wanderer. Thank you so much for supporting the channel, and thanks Livic if you're still here for the tier 1 sub. It was a pretty nice stream today. We got a lot done. We managed to progress a lot of the story, and we're basically we're like on the doorstep of getting to the very end. So this is definitely something we can absolutely finish tomorrow. But besides that, yes. Seta is telling me that Rivulet and Spearmaster both get unlocked after beating Gourmand. And I want to see, like, how, again, we'll just spin a wheel, but I'm kind of curious how Artificer is going to play out. Same goes for Rivulet. I've heard Rivulet's basically just, it looks like an axolotl as well. He can breathe underwater for longer, and I guess at the same time, he also moves pretty quick. But we'll have to wait and see when we actually, start playing as them. So, if you want to catch me, I'm live every single day at the exact same time, 7:30 p.m. GMT. Right now we're in +1, so it would actually be 7:30 p.m. GMT +1. So do check that out. I'm live literally every single day at 7:30 p.m. GMT +1, or GMT, regular GMT, on sick days, non-sick days, holidays, non-holidays, birthdays, non-birthdays, no matter what, I'm live. So stop by, say hey, it would absolutely make my day. Currently we're on the path to partner. I have my eyes set on it, but for that we need a 75 average viewer count in a month, which is a lot. So anybody watching helps out a ton. So please do consider stopping by. If you want to support the channel any further, we do have subscriptions on YouTube, as well as Twitch, but you don't need to do those on Twitch. You can also like the video on YouTube, or you can follow on Twitch. All three of those ways are absolutely free, and they support the channel, again, heaps loads. Gets me out there to more people to, stop by, have a chat with, and have a little talk. And just, we'll all have a good time. Besides that, though, in the link in the description, and the About section below, you'll find a pretty nifty link that leads you to a pretty nifty Discord server. This Discord server is pretty cool, as you get kind of important announcements related to the channel, like if I'm going to be live earlier, if I'm going to be, like, late to the stream, but that's, like, almost never, or if for whatever reason I'm not able to upload a YouTube video, which I've been making excuses for the past, like, 3 weeks, but it's coming out this week, I promise you. Anyway, that's it. You can also talk to a pretty cool community, suggest new games, as well as vote on what games we play next in the Discord server. It's actually a way of me, how I found Rainworld, how I found Nine Souls, how I found Cuphead, all because of that Discord server and you guys telling me inside of chat. But besides that, I'm looking forward to tomorrow. If we do not get Gourmand's, actually no, we have to get his campaign done. I will not be sleeping tomorrow until we get his thing done. So I could be up till 2 a.m., I could be up till 1 a.m., I could be up till 3 a.m. We have to get it done. So stay tuned for that. After that, though, it's off to Rivulet Corner or Artificer Street. So stay tuned for that. But all in all, thank you so much for your time. Sleep very, very, very well, and I'll catch you all of you tomorrow for another stream at, you guessed it, and you know the time. So I'll see you then. Good night. Sleep well. Or don't. It's up to you. And I'll see you tomorrow. Dude, my desktop is so cluttered, but that doesn't matter.